Rocket fans, we are live at War Memorial Stadium for tonight's opening game of the 2025 season. I am Jack Clark here with longtime friend and classmate Keith Calderera. Keith, good to be back in the booth with you. Rockets got Texarkana Razorbacks. Remember last year's game with these guys?
How could I forget it, Jack? It was one of our best games of the season. Went down to the wire and really kicked off the beginning of a 9-2 season. And man, was that fun. On the road.
Had everyone in the stadium thought we were going to line it up for that field goal, ran a couple plays up, and then boom, touchdown pass.
Tricked us all right down to the last second, and we were just ready. And next thing you know, they throw a little rollout pass around the left end, touchdown, and
I grabbed your ankles as you jumped out of the booth.
Much to your surprise, I came out of almost came out of the booth and started screaming. So we've also got good friend Lane, Dr. Lane England up here helping in the booth, and man, did we have some upgrades to our production this year.
Yeah, thanks to Craig Farrell and Ann Carter and Rebecca McWilliams and a whole bunch of others at the school. Hopefully you guys are seeing some improved video coming across, and hopefully some better sound, and we've got a lot of really smart people up here in the room with us tonight, Keith. Keith, Rockets have a whole new team this year, 42 seniors. Have we ever had a team with 42 seniors?
Not that I remember. I do not. So it's been a long time. Last year, I think we graduated 33 seniors, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, a couple seasons ago in the 30s. 42 is just an unheard of number. Looking at the Texarkana roster, we may have more seniors than they have players, Keith.
Correct.
Incredible sized team. We'll talk to Coach Cochran a couple of weeks ago. Seemed to be real excited. There was a lot of competition for the quarterback job, and had a new player transfer in. Phillips Blair gave Hunter Markham a little competition for the job. It looks like tonight your quarterback's going to be number 10, Hunter Markham.
That's exactly right. Sorry, Jack.
Hunter Markham.
Yeah, Hunter Markham. I'm sorry. I was trying to find my notes here. Phillips Blair, of course, the son of 80s classmate for some of these guys, Bo Blair.
That's right.
Transferred in. He was going to school out of state, and Phillips is really going to be an all-around athlete. He's going to play offensively. He'll probably play a great deal at quarterback, but when he's not in at quarterback, he's going to come in and play probably some running back. But we've got a dual threat quarterback situation now this year, which is something that we haven't had. We had some injuries over the last few seasons. Of course, we had Jackson England for the last couple of years, but you think back the last 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons, we've had just a bunch of problems at quarterback with injuries. So now we've got 2 real strong quarterbacks. It's going to be great.
Keith, I'm looking at the starting lineups tonight, looking at that starting offensive line for the Rockets. Philip Eckert, Hudson Havens, Trey Cochran at center, Cameron Swift, and Jet Walters. What do you notice about all that, Keith?
Jack, we were talking about these guys. At the scrimmage, I was down on the field with these guys, and they're huge. These guys are 6'4". What do you got? 6'4", 6'1", 6'1", 6'.
255, 265, 262. Nice size, and all seniors.
Yes, every one of these guys. These are earth movers. These guys, what did you say? A bunch of chicken sandwiches here?
A bunch of chicken sandwiches for those. Speaking of chicken, we want to be sure and thank, we had a big sponsor tonight help us. You know, Keith and I, the last couple of seasons, have come up to the games, and the staff here at War Memorial has just been incredible to us, and the production team, and they have really not just held Keith and I's hand, but we have students up here even tonight, and they have really introducing these guys to this profession. And, you know, Hayden Seabree from last season is already studying this at Auburn University. So it all matters, Keith, having these boys up here. And so I want to thank them, but more importantly, who fed us tonight.
Yeah, we've got a hospitality sponsor. Actually, really one of our platinum sponsors this year is Compass Group Real Estate. Whitney Hicks. She stepped up for this entire year. Home games and our away games is going to be our pregame sponsor the entire season. So we really want to thank
thank you,
Compass
Whitney.
Group Real Estate, Whitney Hicks. Thank you for stepping up and becoming part of this school.
Well, Keith, I mean, doesn't it seem like the season just ended like, I don't know, about 8 months ago? But all of the last month has flown by, and once we start talking about football, here we are.
Yeah. So we kind of tried to scratch that itch over these last couple of months, and we dabbled in soccer and a few other games, just trying to
stay ready.
Yeah, trying to keep some production. We tried to learn a few things, but Craig Farrell with Alliance Media, Craig didn't graduate here. He and Gretchen have put 3 boys through Catholic High, and Craig runs his team runs the entire production here at War Memorial. These guys have invested so much time in us and Catholic High, helping us with the graphics and the things that are on the screen tonight. All of this this sure isn't us. This isn't the knowledge that we've learned. This is the things that Craig and the folks at Alliance Media have taught us and helped us with. So big shout out to those guys.
Keith, looking at our coaching staff, no changes. Like seeing the same coaches year in and year out. Looking down here, head coach Richard Cochran, your quarterbacks coach John Bland, Marvin Boyd, our buddy, coaching the defensive line, Duncan Diaz, the defensive backs coach, Dylan Owen coaching the linebackers, Chip Reeves calling the plays tonight, offensive coordinator, Chris Rose is your running backs coach, and Kenny Stevens will be coaching the O-line. Yeah, all those names came from last year. I love that.
These guys last year just kind of got into sync. They put together a 9-2 season, and then you come back now, and just a lot more continuity. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do this year. So you mentioned, the first game of the year, you really don't know what to expect. We were able to watch a little bit of film on Texarkana. We saw our game against Parkview. You just don't know. I watched the North Side Texarkana game. Some athletes on this Texarkana team. There always are, Jack. Texarkana is just a team year after year. They put out a lot of talented players. I think that we're going to see a couple of players that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Let me get my readers here.
There you go, brother.
Yeah, thank you. They run a 2-quarterback scenario as well. Number 10, Eli Wall, tall kid. He's a junior quarterback. He was wearing these, he was wearing bright green shoes, and they stand up against that red and white Razorback uniform. And then the other quarterback, we got to find his number. Anyhow, I think it was number 19.
Isaiah Irwin.
Yeah, Isaiah Irwin. Both of them pretty accurate passers, can be aggressive. Isaiah was more of a set passer, and Eli Wall was a little more of a rollout runner. But I'm telling you, 2 exciting players there.
Getting a lot of shout out right now from folks watching the game. Appreciate everybody listening in tonight. The Hogs are the Razorbacks, or the Arkansas Razorbacks, are playing up in Fayetteville. I imagine there's a lot of our friends up in Fayetteville. Hopefully they're listening in tonight. If you are, be sure and send Keith and I a text, and we'll say hello to you.
Jack, it's important. I want to mention that we've got we mentioned Compass Group Real Estate. They're our pregame sponsor all year long. But we've got 4 platinum sponsors this year. Each quarter will be sponsored by a different platinum sponsor. Our good friend Stanley Hardware is going to be one of our sponsors. Of course, Jeff Domboski. Then we've got Shackelford Road Vet Clinic, Brian Barron, Reliance Bank, good old David Stracely over there, and Hyde Co., Jeremy Hyde. All 4 of those groups are going to be our platinum sponsors this year, each sponsoring a quarter. So big thanks to
thank you to all of them.
To all of them, yeah. So going to be a good year for the Rockets.
All right, Keith, my mom just texted me. She always loves your trivial information on the other school. And
all right.
Did you bring it tonight?
I did, of course.
This is my favorite part, too,
okay.
actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, Arkansas High is one of the oldest high schools in the state of Arkansas. It was founded in 1896.
Holy cow, that's –
yeah.
I'm not an accountant.
Yeah, they're in the 5A South. They've got 1,105 students. They're 9th through 12th grade. They are from the Texarkana, Arkansas School District, of course. They've got some notable alumni.
A bunch of them.
A bunch of NFL players. They put Rod Smith, two-time Super Bowl champion, Dennis Johnson, a running back from the Texans and the Browns, Eric Warfield, cornerback for the Chiefs, Dennis Woodbury, NFL D-back from the Falcons and the Redskins, Mike Cherry, quarterback at the Giants, Tony McKnight, Major League pitcher, and then a couple of Arkansas famous alums. Carol Dalby is a member of the Arkansas House of Representatives, so shout out to Carol. And Sharon Fort, who is a graduate of Arkansas High. She's a substance abuse counselor and the first black woman to join the Arkansas Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution. So those are just some of the notable alums of Arkansas High School down in Texarkana. But Jack, the cool thing about Arkansas High is they're the Razorbacks. They were the Razorbacks before Arkansas became the Razorbacks.
That's right. I remember that from you telling me that last year.
Yeah. So they had the mascot before Arkansas, and the University of Arkansas actually had to work out a deal with Texarkana, with Arkansas High, to get the Razorback mascot.
The radio guys were telling me it's been an awesome relationship they have with the university because they're well stocked in gear.
They are. For many years, up in the relationship this part of their negotiated deal ended a few years ago, but the high school would get old uniforms as part of an exchange program for the mascot agreement.
I think that's great.
Yeah, they would just constantly get, I mean, I remember playing in like old T-shirts. They would get old Razorback gear. So pretty awesome deal. So that's a pretty cool deal.
Well, we're glad to have them here tonight. Keith, 2-hour drive for them. Let's hope they're a little tired. Maybe not. It's first game of the year. And Keith, this weather, really? This is our 4th or 5th time we've been to a home opener together. And I remember last year, season before, they stopped the game several times to allow for water breaks. And here we're sitting at 80 degrees. It's a beautiful night for football.
It is. Jack, we usually talk about a game like this, and we're real focused on conditioning, things like that.
Cramping.
Yeah, cramping is always going to be an issue. It may still be, but you just get the sense that it's not going to weigh on us quite as heavily as it normally does. The sun's out of everybody's face at this point. Stadium's got shade over the entire field. Things really look good right now.
Well, the team captains are on the field. The Rocket team captains this week: Evan Scott, Brock Hatchett, Sam Boozer, and Walter Menifee.
All names we talked about all last year.
Know all those names. It'll be easy to remember those guys.
Yeah, a couple of those guys were banged up at the end of last year. Jack, we capped off a 9-2 season last year. Arkansas High finished their season last year 3-8. But our game with them went down to the wire, as we talked about. It was 20-15, and we came from behind to win that game.
That was didn't we have a cameraman fall down in that game? Did someone fall?
Yeah, wasn't it like?
Was it Hayden?
Yeah. Man, it was.
It was hot and it rained, I remember.
Yeah, it was like a heat rain or something.
Yeah. Cool old stadium, though, down there at Texarkana. Well,
you and I committed that we get to talking and cutting up, and we've missed about, I don't know,
90% of
every coin toss. So we're going to keep an eye on one.
Keith, while we got just a second, I want to go through the starters on defense, these seniors. Davis Adkins, Brody McGee, Sam Boozer, Sawyer Bagby at end, Wynn Stiefvater, Luke Burdine playing both ways, Aiden Geyser, Brock Hatchett at outside linebacker, Pate Capps is your free safety, and your cornerbacks are Mason Emmerling, a senior, and Hayden Rofe, a senior. Imagine we're going to say Hayden Rofe's name a few times tonight.
Yeah.
He's a guy that stays active all over the field, brings a lot of energy.
Sure does. Jack, there's a bunch of football going on tonight. It's kind of a rivalry game going on all over the state. You've got, of course, the Salt Bowl, which would typically be being played right here, but a lot of controversy over it being moved back to Saline County. So you've got Benton and Bryant playing at home. You've got Northside and Southside playing. You got Alma and Van Buren. So those are all like neighborhood games.
Right, just a few miles from each other.
Lakeside and Lake Hamilton are playing. Maumelle and Sylvan Hills are playing. Sheridan and Whitehall are playing. Then you got up in Northwest Arkansas, you got Rogers and Salem Springs are playing. Wynn and Marion are playing. Bentonville West and Greenwood are playing. So a couple other big games. You got Jonesboro and Conway. El Dorado, of course, 6A, playing Little Rock Christian over at Little Rock Christian. Then long drive of the week, we always talk about that. Hot Springs has got to travel to West Memphis. That's about 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Glad we didn't have to do that tonight.
Yep. Some 7A games, Cabot and Fayetteville. That's a big game. PA is over at Robinson. Springdale is at Little Rock Central. So, and then our buddy Johnny Fogelman.
Yeah, down in Malvern.
He's headed over to Jacksonville. Jacksonville's got a new coach. Isn't it Reggie Swinton? Is that right?
They got a new coach. They do have a new coach.
Is it Swinton? I can't
Could
remember.
be. Well, here we go, Keith. Hang on.
Is it Reggie Swinton at Jacksonville? I may be wrong. I may be wrong.
Texarkana won the toss, and they want the ball first to start, Keith.
Huh. At Jacksonville. I was right. It has been affirmed
What's that?
that it is Reggie Swinton at Jacksonville.
Okay.
The guys in the booth just gave me the thumbs up.
Keith, both teams are in the tunnel. The Rockets are lined up behind the banner. We're about underway, man. I can't believe it's here already. 1 minute, 40 seconds to this kickoff. How are we doing, Craig?
It is very likely we're going to peak on our AV equipment tonight,
It
and
might
it's
be.
downhill
It's
for the rest of the season.
We have the luxury of some skilled professionals in here tonight.
Yeah.
And
Hey, by
Lane
the-
England, I hope you're taking a lot of notes over there, because you get handed the keys to the car after tonight, brother.
We do have a microphone out there that hopefully is picking up some of the sound.
Yeah, here we go. And here come the Rockets onto the field. And Keith, pretty good crowd over there. Look at the student section. Nice group of students.
Love it.
Rockets are going to put the special teams on the field first and the defense. David Ball is going to be lining up for the Rockets, number 89. Here comes the Texarkana Razorbacks. It's like they brought a few fans, brought their band. They even have the fight song.
Hey, Jack, one thing tonight, it's important to remember every game this season, we will have the Regal Construction Player of the Game. I know Mark Tarnowski and his dad are watching tonight. Mark sometimes is at the games, but tonight he's with his dad. Want to say hello to those
Yeah,
guys?
thanks for watching, guys, and we appreciate you,
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark, big class of '86 guy.
And that gets us to our about to start this first quarter, Keith. We want to be sure and thank our first quarter sponsor this year, Stanley Hardware. Everybody go see Jeff Domboski over in North Little Rock. Great guy. I called him up, asked him if he wanted to be a sponsor again this year, and he just said, send me the bill. What a guy. Thank you, Jeff, for your support, for helping out the school.
Yeah, and we want to, just before we get away, we want to say thank you to Whitney Hicks and Compass Group Real Estate for sponsoring our pregame show.
Okay, so I got that all wrong. So the Rockets are receiving.
So even though you're watching it,
I still got it
yeah,
wrong.
it just Blake was way more help than you. And that's saying something.
You got Hayden Rove back, waiting on this Stratton Robinson back there. Or is that Gabriel McEwen. I can't see if that's 46 or 48 from here, Keith. They're both listed as running backs. Well, here we go. Texarkana has got the ball on the tee. Keith, we're about to get underway.
I love it. Oh, this kicker, by the way, he really struggled.
All right, they're going to do a little pooch kick.
Yeah.
Going to be caught at the 15, and thought I heard whistles. It's going to be dragged down to the 29-yard line with a.
Yeah, Jack, that was by far the best kick I've seen
last week's game. Well, the Rockets will bring out the offense for the first time this season. Hunter Markham's going to be your Rocket quarterback. Junior quarterback. Rockets are lined up. Guy Webb down the near field towards us. Markham, there's the give. No, he keeps. He's going to keep right. Kind of fakes the pitch.
Nice.
He's still on his feet, Keith.
Man.
Nice gain of 11 yards for Markham. Nice first down play.
Was running with a purpose. I mean, you know, sometimes the first series is just kind of a little timid. No. He's coming out with a lot of energy.
All right, 1st and 10 coming up for the Rockets. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Watch this O-line just blast. Oh.
Drew him off sides. Big number 99. He's mad at himself. Going to give us 5 more.
Discipline early. Jack, what we talk about for as long as you and I have been watching football games, down and distance, if we can get ahead in the count.
That's been the secret to success right there.
Yeah, every coach that we ever listen to, they talk about it. If you can get ahead of the chains and you can get an early advantage.
All right, 1st and 5 coming up for the Rockets. Markham's going to roll to his left.
Take it.
He's going to keep. Shifts across field. Shows some athletic ability. Keith picks up 7. Moves the chains. Rockets got the ball on the Texarkana side of the field in 2 plays.
Jack, they got some big boys across that front line, but I tell you, they don't scream to me to be the most agile guys.
All right. Rockets are going to put 3 receivers over on the left. Gassaway, Rofe, and Webb.
If you can get around that left edge, if we can just come down and put a little crack block.
All right, there's the snap. Once again,
oh my
Markham
gosh.
Big hole. Nice lead block from his fullback. Now, did you see that block downfield take out the linebacker?
Good grief.
What a great play call. Well executed.
I mean, geez. 40.
Silas Priest. No, that's 48.
Was it 48?
Yeah, we're learning all these names. Stratton Robinson.
Stratton just,
what a block.
Laid the wood.
He's going to get the carry here on this one.
Boy,
runs
gets a
left.
payoff right there. Go, Stratton.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Shifty run all the way down to the Texarkana 23-yard line. Rockets are going to have it 1st and 10. Great opening drive.
Yes.
10 minutes left in this first quarter. This Stanley Hardware first quarter.
Hayden Rove checking in.
All right, Rockets will have receivers 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Markham will look to the sideline. Keith, I want a touchdown this play. Been all rushes so far. All right. Markham keeps again.
Run. You got
Lots
it.
of
You got
room.
it. Nice
Takes,
move.
Boy, a la Jackson England right there, wasn't it? Didn't that look like a play from last year? Well executed by Hunter Mark. Look, I think it was a design pass play, Keith, and
no, I agree.
Big hole in the middle of the field, and
I agree.
Smart play.
Yeah, he was able just to read the defense. The receivers took the guys just deep enough, and he saw the opening, just made what he could.
All right, 2nd and 1 coming up. That was a 9-yard gain, Keith, on 1st down. Texarkana shifting their D-line around a little bit. It's like the Rockets are going to change the play. Markham, there's the give, and big hole over the left side. They smothered him up quick. He's going to get the first down, Keith. He got about 2, 3 maybe on that.
He did.
That is a load, that number 94. My goodness, that is a big man down there.
Jack, these guys are struggling to get their breath. That D-line is just, like you said, it's just been run.
Oh, here comes
Little
the
reverse
Rockets.
action.
Gonna fake the pitch.
Oh, you got to pitch it. Well, you had it.
Yeah, you had Rofe out there wanting the pitch, a lot of space. Markham decided to keep it, and like you said, Keith probably should have pitched that one.
Yeah, well defended there.
Loss of 2 on that one. 2nd and 12 coming up for the Rockets.
Yeah, Zachary Wardlaw there for Arkansas High. He came up, read that play.
It's really the first good defensive play they've had so far. All right, Markham, he's looking to his left. He's going to throw to the corner of the end zone. Oh, just off the fingertips. Who was the intended receiver? That was Hayden Rofe, wasn't it? Yeah. No. I can't see the numbers from that far away. Yeah, that's Rofe. Boy, just off his fingertips. It was a good throw.
Yeah, and we look up and we're in 3rd and 12. Looks
like there's a timeout on the field. Not sure what's going on. Maybe an injury timeout?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Texarkana going to take a timeout here with 8:25 left in the first quarter. Want to once again thank our first quarter sponsor, Jeff Domboski, Stanley Hardware. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you to Stanley Hardware for sponsoring the first quarter of the Rocket football season.
Yep. Jack, something I want to mention. We want to be able to go. I want to talk a little bit about Catholic High has a new website.
Yeah. Working on it.
Well, I'll come back to it, Jack. Gotcha. Catholic High has a new website, Jack. I was trying to put it up on the screen, but I wasn't able to. chsrockets.com.
We'll come back to that, Keith.
Yep.
Big play, 3rd and 12. There's a, oh wow, just
once again, number 9. It's that outside linebacker, Wardlaw.
Boy, and the Rockets moved all the way downfield quickly and then just came up, just drive kind of ended. Gonna bring on the field goal.
Credit that linebacker, Wardlaw. He disrupted 2 plays.
Lincoln Perez on. For this, this will be a 32-yard field goal. Good snap. There's the kick.
Did they blow a whistle before?
No. Keith, he pushed that one to the right, and the Rockets are going to have a disappointing end to that drive.
That is a tough end to the drive.
Well, with 8:18 left in this first quarter, the Rockets will put their defense on the field for the first time tonight. Senior heavy team for the Rockets. Keith, you stole my notes.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right. A couple of players from last year that we said their names a lot. Looking for them to have big seasons this year. Sawyer Bagby, Keith, we said his name a lot. Aiden Geyser, Brock Hatchett. These kids have made play. Hayden Rofe's out there playing both ways.
That's a whistle here.
So who lined up as quarterback for them? Because they've played a couple.
Is this Irwin?
All right, he's in the shotgun. There's the give to the running back, and Rockets
Beautiful.
there immediately. Nothing
Wow.
there.
Wow.
Sawyer Bagby, the first one there,
Man,
Keith. He stood him
swarming
up and
defense.
just pushed him back. Great job by the Rocket defender.
Second and 12, Jack.
Yeah.
One thing about this quarterback, he can roll to his left and still throw the ball.
All right. Pretty much the same play. Couple tackles
Still
broken.
good tackle.
Nice job. Who was that? Was that Hayden Rove come up, made that tackle? Sure was.
Yeah, stringing. He got, just kind of strung out just enough, and then Rove comes up and finishes it off. It's good defense. Rockets getting a push right at the line of scrimmage. Guys having to just bounce to the outside.
That wasn't Rove. That was paid Caps on that. Great job,
18
Caps.
and 16 are tough to tell apart from this distance.
Thank you, Lane. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up for Texarkana on their opening drive. Yeah.
Kid's got an arm.
Rocket student section making some noise. Play clock down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They're going to get it off.
Pressure coming. Pressure coming. Get him.
He's going to scramble and
good open field tackle.
not enough. Keith's going to be short.
Listen, that's a tough open field tackle.
Is that Steve Otter that got him? I think so. Fourth down coming up for Texarkana. Looks like they're going to bring the punt team on the field. And
Jack, same young man that was their
kickoff kicker.
This young man, he will kick to the near side to us, and he seemed to struggle last week.
The Rocket defense holds. Hayden Rove back, waiting on this punt. There's a slow, low snap. Nice kick this time. Rove is going to get it about the 32-yard line, and he's going to run left. Nice block. Crosses the 50. Couple of flags down. This one may come back a little bit.
Yeah, been better off just to let him be.
Nice return by Hayden Rove. Couple of flags. We're going to wait and see what they call. Probably a block in the back would be my guess, Keith. Flags are around midfield. All right, Keith. Phillips Blair has checked in as your Rocket quarterback. Transfer player.
Yeah, his dad, Bo, played at the University of Tennessee. I believe he's a kicker.
How about that? All right, this is his first snap as a Catholic High Rocket. Blair in the shotgun. He's going to keep and take it right up the middle.
Boom.
Keith, you talked about it before the game, this dual threat. I mean, that's about 4 or 5 designed quarterback run plays already.
Yes. Phillips is 6'2", 210. Hunter 6 foot 180.
They look about the same size out there, though. He looks bigger. All right, second and 3 coming up for the Rockets on this second drive. Keith, you got a good crowd over there. All right. Blair's this time he's gonna pitch, and Rove is just nowhere to go. Well defended by Texarkana on that one, Keith. I think they saw that play coming.
Yeah. Jack, a little difference in the formations with these. When we had Markham in, we had trips to the left. Here we had
a lot more motion, a lot more guys moving around.
Two guys in tight, just kind of bracketed right above the tight ends.
Well, quickly, 3rd and 6 coming up for the Rockets. 4:47 left in this opening quarter.
Now we've got the trips.
Trips left. Blair, he looks left.
Plenty
He's
of
going to
time.
roll to his left. He's looking for someone open, and boy, he had Gassaway out there open, Keith. Just I think his momentum just too much arm in that throw, and Rockets are going to have to punt it away. 4:30 left in this opening quarter. This will be their first punt of the night.
Yeah, you go back to that first drive, Jack. You just hate it that we seem to have Arkansas High on the ropes. We just, you know, first down. We got, you know, inside the 12, and then we just stalled out.
Happened a lot to us last year too, Keith.
Yeah, and last year it seemed to be penalties and things like that. This year we just made a couple of plays.
All right.
Boy, what is that young man doing?
Took a Texarkana bounce.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we had Tyson Wood down there to cover it up, and Rocket defense will come back out on the field. Once again, want to say thank you to Stanley Hardware for sponsoring the first quarter of the Rocket football season. Everybody go see Jeff Domboski at Stanley Hardware. Great guy.
Jack, here's our website, CatholicHighRockets.com. CHSRockets.com is the place to go now. Amazing. The school is able to put this together. It is one heck of a non-stop, one stop for everything. You can go get the broadcast, everything from there right now. We'll go through it a little bit more here in a second. Everybody's asked us forever, where do we see the stream? CHSRockets.com.
All right, 1st and 10 coming up for Texarkana.
Pressure.
There's a pass out right down here below us. Quickly covered up. Well defended by the Rockets, Keith.
About 4 yards.
That Caps again on the tackle.
Yeah, it's a nice looking play. It's hard to defend. You got to give him a little bit of a cushion.
Keith Caps is playing pretty well back there at safety right now.
Caps a junior.
Geyser, the other safety over there. All right. Another quick pass, and he's brought down immediately, Keith, but they're going to give him just enough for the first down. And Brock Hatchett there to make the stop, said his name a lot last season. Keith, that's their first down.
Yeah, I don't want to let this quarterback get comfortable. It's 2 passes in a row, just real quick hitters.
Not a lot of pressure on him yet. All right, 1st and 10 coming up.
Another quick pass.
Boy. Quick pass out there to number 1, Keith. I don't have his. Didn't offer us much in terms of roster.
Yeah, Roland Ritchie.
Yeah.
Senior wide receiver.
He's quick.
Yep.
Anytime they're number 1 on the other team, they're always an athlete.
Yeah, that's a tough number to take on. 23 in basketball.
Yeah.
What was your number?
It wasn't 23.
Okay.
All right, 2nd down coming up. Quarterback's going to roll to his left and breaks a tackle, and he's going to be slung down, Keith. But Brody McGee there with the tackle, but not after he got enough for the first down.
No.
Texarkana's offense showing life for the first time. 2:35 left in this first quarter.
Quick hitter. There it is.
Well, once again, number 1 out there on the right. Going to get 6 yards on it, Keith. He's quick, very quick. They're giving him a lot of space.
Jack, this quarterback knows exactly where he's going, and he's putting the ball there. These aren't easy passes either. He's putting it right on the fingertips.
Yeah, leading his runner.
Yep.
Keith, that one was for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up. Inside of 2 minutes in this opening quarter. comes the Rocket pressure. He's going to throw downfield. It's anyone's ball, and it's going to be knocked down. 3 Rocket defenders there, Keith.
Yeah, that was
2 wide receivers, 3 defenders, well covered by the Rockets. Hayden Rove, Brock Hatchett back there. Aiden Geyser, well defended by the Rockets. 3rd and 4 coming up for Texarkana. Third and 4. There's a once
Get
again. Oh! Keith, he led him again, and Hayden Rove saw that play coming and said, "My name's Hayden Rove. Nice to meet you." That was quite a hit. Didn't knock him down, but he'll remember.
The ref's having a small conversation. You know, it's the Stanley Hardware first quarter, and we just put the hammer on him.
You waited you've been waiting 6 months.
It just came to me.
All right, big play coming up. 4th down, 4 yards to go. 1:32 left in this opening quarter. Texarkana gonna roll the dice a little bit here. Not really. They're gonna take a timeout.
It's the second timeout this quarter. Jack, while they take a timeout,
show us that Rocket website.
Well,
Keith.
no, we're going to go to a commercial here.
Okay. All right, we're back to action. Big play coming up. 4th down for Texarkana. Rocket defense trying to hold. Student sections on their feet, making some noise. There's another quick pass.
Bam!
And he's brought down, and the Rockets are going to take the ball back on downs.
How about that?
Aiden Geyser there just blew up the play. Well defended by the Rockets, Keith.
Hats off to Coach Cochran. I mean, you got to have that play dialed up. You got to know what they're going to do.
Great job. Listen, those students over there get a little credit for that, Keith. Made some noise.
Jack, that's huge. Big momentum. Wasted a timeout on that. Now we've got to take advantage here. Quarterback is
Hunter Markham back in.
Hunter Markham.
So the Rockets are going to rotate quarterbacks.
Trips this way.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Markham's going to look right. Lots of time, and he's got lots of room to run on the left.
Go.
There's a flag all the way back at the 29-yard line, Keith.
Good
this
grief.
one's going to come back. Gosh, biggest play of the night so far. Oh, and it's going to come back. Tough call there. We'll wait and see. Not optimistic.
Rule number 2, Mr. Stracey.
Oof. 2 holding penalties on that. Keith, that's that 1st down play that you hate having, going backwards.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. That's a 10-yard penalty off a 50-yard run.
Yeah. Fight through it here.
All right, 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Rockets will line it up again. Ball's going to be spotted at the 24-yard line.
You know, he lined up that last play for a pass. Just kind of made the run out of it. Screen.
They're going to throw something underneath, and Just not a well-thrown ball there. Kind of threw it behind him.
Yeah.
Boy, Markham had somebody in his face as soon as he had the ball in his hands.
Well, but that's the point of a screen. You know you're going to have somebody in the face. You got to kind of work through that.
That's why you're up here, Keith.
Well, he was a little flat-footed. First game of the season, you just have to expect on that screen. You know, I mean, that's the whole point. The lineman released. You got to be patient and.
All right.
Oh, he's open. He's open. Golly. Oh, gosh.
Boy, he had Elliott Lovell all the way downfield, wide open. No one around him.
No one. I mean, just throw it up. God, busted coverage and
still made a good pass to Guy Webb over here in front of us, Keith. He took a shot and ball fell incomplete. It was still a good pass. He just picked the wrong one there. It's so easy for us to say up here.
It is. It is.
Okay, 3rd and 20. This drive has gone nowhere so far. Markham back. Here comes the rush, and he's going to be brought down, sacked at the 20-yard line, Keith.
You know, Jack, the first series we were talking just about being full speed, just, you know, hitting the hole, everything. And since then, we just don't seem like we're at full speed. We're just kind of, I don't know. We're kind of waiting, watching to see the play develop. We're just not quite committed.
Boy, Dylan Bogard was there quickly, and that play went nowhere. Lost 5 yards on that one, Keith.
The reverse of that is the defense. They're not standing back now. They are just coming.
All right, there's the rocket punt. It's going to take a rocket roll. Keep going, keep going. It's going to roll. It's going to be picked up at the 30. And
I mean, just lunacy. I don't know what these guys are thinking.
Risky play there with a whole bunch of rocket defenders.
Yeah, let Rofe come down and take that guy out. I'm telling you.
Well, it's a good punt. Rockets flip the field. Texarkana is going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 30. Want to take this opportunity once again to thank our friend Jeff Domboski at Stanley Hardware. Jeff, thank you for sponsoring the first quarter this season.
Jeff had excuse me, thinking of Jeff Domboski. Jack, we've had a lot of action here, a lot of movement between the 20s.
Yeah,
just
nobody really been a threat to score yet.
No.
Here we go.
New quarterback for them.
Oh, that running back moved a little early, didn't he? I didn't see it. He runs left, gets about 3. Gonna get 2 on that.
Jack, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Thanks again to Jeff Domboski at Stanley Hardware.
Brings us to the second quarter sponsor for the Rocket season. I want to say thank you to Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic. Keith, Brian Barron over there.
You betcha.
Brian, thank you for supporting the school and sponsoring the second quarter of the football season. We appreciate it, and the school does too.
It is the Shackelford Road Clinic second quarter.
Jack, a couple of things to mention. Next week, the Rockets going to move on. We're going to be down in Dallas.
Get to do that again.
Yeah, we're going to be playing at the Star. It's not the Catholic Bowl next week. It's something kind of cool. It's a new event. It's the Father Tribu Classic. It's going to be at the Ford Center at the Star, 1 o'clock.
Will you be there?
We will be there.
Okay.
We're going to be playing a team out of out of Kansas City, St. Pius the 10th. That's X, right? X? Yeah, 10. Okay. Yeah, so Catholic Bowl is gone, but it's a Father Tribu Catholic. I want to thank the Jones family for hosting us.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Start
this
play,
second quarter.
play.
He's a lefty.
Good grief.
Wide open. It's caught. Boy, he's a left-handed quarterback, had a wide open receiver downfield, Keith. Roland Ritchie down there, and
God, he had all the time in the world, and
we had some missed coverage there, Keith. Fortunately, had some quick wheels down there. Aiden Geyser down there got him out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's the only number 1 we'll see this year that didn't take that one to the house. All right, here's a pitch, and
nice.
Met in the backfield
Nice.
immediately. Well defended by the Rockets. Who was that, Keith? Can't see his number.
43.
Clay Counts.
Boy, he came on strong at the end of last season, didn't he, Jack?
Yes. That was a loss of 6 on that play.
Did you say 33? 34.
Brody McGee.
Brody McGee.
It's hard to see him. We're a long ways from the field here. All right, here we go. Second down. Oh, he's going to roll left, and boy, he's slippery, Keith. He's going to get the first. Well, he doesn't get the first down. He's going to get about 7 on that, though. 3rd and 8 coming up for Texarkana. Rocket defense trying to hold here. 11-11 left in the second quarter. No score. Both teams move the ball. No one's scored yet. Here we go. There's a pass once again to number 1, and Rockets are going to have to, somebody's going to have to find him. They've thrown 5-6 passes, and he's been the intended receiver on every one of them. That'll move the chains, gets the ball down. Texarkana is going to have the ball 1st and goal at the Rocket 5-yard line. 11 minutes left in this Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic, second quarter. All right, 1st and 5 coming up. There's a quarterback keeper, and he's going to take it right into the end zone. And Texarkana is going to strike first. 10:59 left in this first quarter, and Texarkana will take a 6-0 lead.
Well, Jack, we knew that we didn't step it up, take advantage of some of these opportunities we were getting. Somebody was going to.
Give a shout out real quick. Old number 46 is listening in tonight from up in Fayetteville. Hopefully there's a lot of folks up in Fayetteville. Henry, thanks for listening. Flag on the play, going to get the Rockets for offsides on this extra point. That'll aggravate the coaches.
Jack, we talked about it a little bit during the pregame. Eli Wall, he's come in and made a difference. Quarterback for Texarkana.
Yeah, number 13. Real athletic. All right, Texarkana lines up for this extra point. Taking their time. There's the snap, and the kick is kicking. Boy, it was a low kick, but he got it through there, Keith. That's going to make it 7, and 11 minutes left in this opening half. Texarkana will take the lead 7-0 over your Catholic High Rockets.
Jackie, look up. We take the opening drive down. We miss a field goal. So we've given up 3 points. I mean, it's just kind of done a lot of the damage to ourselves. We went 3 and out, 3 and out.
Those holding penalties on that big Hunter Markham run, really, that's really hurt us.
Good news, look, we're just barely at the beginning, second quarter here, so we just got to bounce back. We got to get a sustained drive. Offensive line moved the ball early in the first quarter.
I think they might have made some changes on defense or something, because that sort of went away all of a sudden.
Yeah, they had a 3-man front. We were moving it around. Got a little bit of edge running that hurt them. So our coaches also had the ability to make the adjustments as well. So we just got to hang in there.
All right, both teams are on the field. Hayden Rove sitting deep for the Rockets. comes the
Oh,
kick.
looks like a little offsides.
Yeah, looks like offsides to me. Ball's going to bounce, and oh, nice kick, Keith. We had to get on that quickly.
We
It
did.
took a tough bounce.
Yeah, straight up in the air.
Well done. Luke Burdine. Was that 48? Stratton Robinson. Thank you, Lane.
Tell you what, I'll keep one this way, you keep one that way.
There we
How's
go.
that?
There we go. Now it only took us a half hour to figure that out. All right, here come the Rockets, 1st and 10. They're going to have the ball at the 21-yard line, and once again, made the quarterback change. And boy, nothing there, Keith. Phillips Blair is back in as the Rocket quarterback, and
Yeah, there's a lot of business in the backfield there. I mean,
Stratton Robinson just had nowhere to go. He got the ball, and that was it.
yeah.
Loss of 3.
We had a couple linemen pull, and those backside defensive linemen just kind of just snuck around the backside and just, I mean, they were waiting.
Play clock down to 7 seconds. Rockets are ready. Not a lot there, Keith. Quarterback keeper Phillips Blair.
Yeah, it's kind of slow moving, Jack. We're trying to, it looks like a little trap block or something like that. And the outside linebacker is just kind of standing on this right side. He's got a great view. He's just standing there kind of watching, running right into him.
Yeah, we're not really fooling anybody on that play.
No, it really, I mean, it wasn't enough movement or anything. It was no threat. Ran right at him. Nobody's going vertical, so we're not pulling anybody away.
Keith, another 3rd down, 3rd and long, coming up 3rd and 10. There's a well-thrown ball. Oh, he's going to
be right.
Yards short of the 1st down. Guy Webb with the reception.
Line up quick, trying to draw him off sides.
It's like the Rockets are going to keep the offense on the field. I like that here. All right, big 4th down coming up. 9 minutes left in this 2nd quarter. 4th and 1.
Just see if you can go, I mean, heavy on heavy, and just see if you can get it. We did this in the past, Jack.
All right. Rockets got the heavy formation in. Oh, he dropped the ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
He was down to begin with.
Yeah. Well, the quarterback got the ball. Keith dropped it and took a knee when he picked it up.
Yeah, and I think he kind of froze. He knew he was down. The ref didn't catch it in the moment.
Oh, tough break there for the Rockets. Would have liked that route to have been a 10-yard route, not an 8, 9-yard route. He had to dive for that extra yard. And well, the Rockets are going to turn it over on downs. Going to give Texarkana the ball at the Rocket 29-yard line. Ouch. All right, both teams back on the field.
It's a deep snap.
He's a big quarterback, isn't he?
Yeah.
Looking for anywhere to throw. He's
Good defense.
Nice job by the Rocket defense, Keith. Win Stiefvater was in there. I think first one to get his hands on him. Keith, that's going to be a loss of 2. We'll take it. Texarkana taking their time, Keith. No hurry. All right, once again. Ball's tipped and no, falls incomplete. Somebody got a hand on it. Can't see that far. That was Geyser got a hand on it.
Jack, I'd like to see
No,
those
excuse
D-backs
me, Mason Emmerling, excuse me. Yes.
28.
Yeah, Mason Emmerling. Nice job by Emmerling to get a hand in there. And Knock that pass down. Brings up 3rd and 12. 8 minutes left.
Lane England bringing in the spotting. Man,
Yes. Thank you, Lane.
invaluable.
Comes the Rocket
More pressure, more pressure. Left-handed, rolling to his right is tough. Just got to get him now.
Oh, he's going to get out. Keith, did he get the first
He
down?
did. Yeah, he got
just right at the first down marker.
Yeah.
Nice effort by the Texarkana quarterback. Shadrack Cleveland. No, yeah, Cleveland.
Chance and Rose thrown out of bounds. Going to be a first down
Shadrack
at the 13.
Cleveland. There's an all name.
Chadrick.
Zephaniah Black. That's a great football name right there. Well, 1st and 10 for Texarkana. Now they've got all the momentum, Keith. Here's the give
Boy,
to the
just a
running
big
back.
hole.
Right up the middle. Rocket defensive line really getting pushed around right now, Keith, on that play. That's a 4-yard gain.
Peg Caps. Yeah, Peg Caps has pretty much been our main guy back there today.
He's having a good game. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Razorbacks. Cleveland.
Same play.
Exact same play. And boy, he's running hard all the way down to the Rocket 3-yard line, Keith. They're going to have it 1st and goal and try to go up 2 scores on us. Quickly back up on the ball. No huddle. Same play again, and
Same result.
Texarkana touchdown.
Well, they found their mojo.
Definitely found the mojo there. 7:05 left in the 2nd quarter. Texarkana extends the lead to 13-0 over the Rockets as they line up for this extra point. It's weird hearing the Razorback fight song. Players late on the field. There's the snap and the kick, and it is good. And
Yep.
he's 2 for 2 on extra points. So, Keith, Texarkana 14, Catholic High 0. We got to get it together.
So, Jack, you know, we're alternating quarterback, quarterback, quarterback. I mean, how much do you think that might be disrupting our flow?
That's why you're here, Keith.
Every once in a while, I can toss it back to you, you know.
Yeah, I would think that would. I mean, you're not going to run the whole season doing that.
No,
you know,
and I think we've done this for the
we
last...
seem to be running 2 different offenses, though, depending on which quarterback's in the game.
Yeah,
so.
a little bit of different style between the 2 guys. And look, I think they've done that for the past month. But aside from that, I mean, look, our offensive line we're getting blown off. I mean, they're coming through and attacking us. So I can't blame the quarterback necessarily on a lot of this. We gotta dig deep right now and decide that we want to beat the man in front of us.
Rockets really need to find a momentum play, get something going, get some energy back in this sideline, Keith. It's quiet.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a low bouncing kick, and we'll go out of bounds. We'll take it. That'll be a flag.
That's the kicker I was telling you about.
That's the one you saw on video.
Yeah.
It's going to give the Rockets the football at the 30-yard line. We'll take over 1st and 10. Once again, want to say many thanks to Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic for sponsoring the 2nd quarter this season. Everybody go see Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic. Brian Barron, thank you.
Man, what a nice clinic. Award-winning.
Rockets trailing 14-0 in this opening game of the 2025 season. Really, Keith, they looked great on that first drive. A lot of momentum. It just got down to about the 18-yard line, and then it just like a wall went up.
Yeah, I think we were like at 12. I think we had first and 10 on the 12.
All right. Here we go. It's the first one. Markham back in as quarterback.
Nice. All right, 1st and 5.
Take that. Gets just a hand clap got him to jump off sides, Keith. That's all he did was clap his hands. And Rockets will get 5 yards out of that one. 2nd and 5 coming up. Rocket fans need something to cheer about. Let's get this going right here. Rockets will have 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. It's going to be a quarterback keeper.
Good call.
Markham, a lot of room over the right side. And
there's that speed we're looking for.
yeah, nice run, Keith. Got it. He got 10, 11 yards on that run.
Yeah. No, he didn't. No, he did.
Yeah.
And my math skills are.
That's all right. We
little bit off.
didn't major in accounting.
No,
it's
we
okay.
didn't. We didn't.
Nice job by Hunter Markham there.
He got 10 yards. He didn't get 11.
Okay.
I was right about that.
I'll stand corrected. It wasn't 11. You're right.
No, but what was good to see, he had good bursts of speed. It just seems like there's another one right there, driving his feet. There you go.
There you go. Going to get the hard yards.
Offensive line's gotten a push.
Stratton Robinson on the carry. Well, he carried 2 or 3 guys on his back, Keith.
I'm going to tell you, and I'm trying not to be partial, but I might work with his dad, and I like that kid.
All right, 2nd and 6 coming up for the Rockets. 6 minutes left in this 2nd quarter.
Good movement. I like it.
Look at this play. Got a man downfield.
Go.
Got Hayden Rofe. Well covered.
Come on.
That's well covered.
Just a little hand on the back. Little.
I like the play call. A lot of stuff going on that play, Keith.
Maybe a little nudge. Nothing else. He could just
watch the replay. Good play
maybe
to
I'm
me.
a homer, but
yeah, of course you're a homer. We've had games where we would have had that call.
I mean, look, it probably wasn't a call, but it was darn good defense, if nothing else.
All right, 3rd and 6 coming up. Markham back. He's going to throw. Ouch.
Just got to step into
gas
that.
away open. He just underthrew him and one-hopped it there. And boy, that was an easy 1st down. If he catches that, there's some discussion on the field with the refs. I don't know what they're talking about. 4th down coming up for the Rockets. What do you do here, Keith? You take a timeout.
Yeah.
Rockets will use their first timeout with 5:50 left in this 1st half, trailing 14-0.
All right. Go to a commercial break here, Jack.
How about that? All right, 4th down coming up for the Rockets. Big play here. They left the offense on the field after that timeout. 4th and 6. Markham's going to throw.
He's open.
Just overthrew him. Boy, Keith.
Boy, that took a long time to develop, Jack.
Missed opportunity there. Another wide open receiver. He's rolling. That's a tough throw. I know it is.
Mm.
Tough play there. Rockets going to turn the ball over on downs right at midfield. Look, he just the only one there. It's a well-designed play.
Yeah, man, that is a really, really tough play.
All right.
Had a lot of success running the ball. Got a couple of quarterback runs that got some yardage. Defense got to step up now.
All right, quarterback change for Texarkana, going with the 2 quarterbacks like the Rockets.
Oh!
Wow, Brock Hatchett got a hand on it,
Yeah.
Keith.
Good hustle. And he was just playing his man, just who was flaring out. He was coming across.
And Rofe leveled the receiver afterwards.
Hey.
Once it's hit, you get a free shot at him.
Ball's been touched. And Rofe knows what he can do.
I don't know if you saw that on the screen. but
He's just out for the contact.
he took that guy's head off.
I love Rofe.
Second down coming up for Texarkana. And then the dual quarterbacks. There's that Rocket defense.
All right, now, all right. The
Nice
defense is kind of
job
waking back up.
by the Rocket defense. Sawyer Bagby was the first one in there.
This is encouraging because the defense is, you feel like Coach Cochran might have gotten into them. I wasn't watching the sidelines, but you just get the sense that he sat them down and had a word.
Loss of a couple yards on that play. Keith, 3rd and 12 coming up. 5 minutes left in this second quarter. Texarkana, no hurry. They're going to let this play clock go down. It's in 10 seconds now. There's a fake handoff.
Got to get him. Contain. There you go.
Nice job by the Rocket defense. Once again, Keith, Sawyer Bagby. We say his name, we say his name, we say his name. He's in on every play.
Yeah, that's a big play. We've had trouble with their other quarterback. He was a little more elusive, but nonetheless, containing that guy on that play.
They've killed us on that play.
Yeah, what a difference maker. And then Bagby comes up, closes him down, puts us in a 4th down. Now they're punting. And this guy, I'm going to say that our receiver's going to have to come up to catch the ball on this punt.
Hayden Rofe back to receive this punt. There's a low snap. It's going to bounce.
Got to get the ball. You got to get. Oh.
Boy, tough play for Rofe. Ball bounced in the other direction. Don't want to make a mistake there, Keith. Not after your defense played so well. So.
True. I just love to field a weak punt in the air and take it instead of, and have the ball at the 35 or 40.
That was a weak snap.
Yeah.
Rockets had some pressure on the kick, Keith.
I'd like to take advantage of a very, very below average kicking game that they have.
Yes.
And get something out of that.
All right. Both teams are back on the field. Rockets 1st and 10. And they've changed quarterbacks. And here comes a run up the middle. Show some speed. Nice.
Shot to the leg.
Phillips Blair with the quarterback keeper. Rockets are sticking to the alternating quarterbacks. I like that run. He showed his athletic ability on that one.
He did.
He's got
Big,
some
tough
speed.
Kid.
Yeah. Big play there. Gain of 11.
But both our quarterbacks are tough kids. Both run hard.
3:40 left in this second quarter. Rockets trying to get some points on the board, and they got us for a little early, and we've seen that.
Yeah, the D-back takes off running, and it almost, I think it drew our wide receiver.
Yeah. Tough break there for the Rockets.
Kind of an old school play.
Hate those first down penalties, man. All right, 1st down, 15 to go.
Jack defense have stood up, held up. Offense got to get something out of this. There's 3 minutes left. Shackelford Road, second quarter.
That's right.
Shackelford Road Vet Clinic.
All right, 1st and 15 coming up. Blair,
Go.
shifty.
Go, Blair.
Breaking
Go.
tackles.
Go.
He's to the 45, to the 50, crosses field, all the way down to the 36-yard line for Texarkana. There's the play of the night so far for the Rockets.
Yes, sir.
Wow, Keith, he made a couple guys miss right there at the line of scrimmage, and then, you know, the play was all going in one direction. He ran in the other.
Jack, a ton of traffic on that play. And he just weaved and just, I mean, great vision.
Biggest play of the night for the Rockets, and Texarkana going to use their last time out with 3 minutes left in this first half. Rockets showing some life, trying to get some points here. Wow. We needed that.
We got to get a touchdown here. Crowd's starting to come back into it.
Well, team needs to give them something to yell about. Play like that will give them something to yell about, right?
Offense got a little pep in their step there.
Keith, I like both quarterbacks. Both quarterbacks run well. Markham and Blair.
They do.
All right, Rockets 1st and 10. There's a fake handoff, and Blair's going to keep it and be stepped out of bounds. Maybe a late tackle on that. I won't get it. Didn't look malicious.
Nah.
Keith, he got 7 on it. Stepped out of bounds, stopped the clock. Nice play.
It's a deceptive 7 yards.
It didn't look like 7. He got 7 out of it.
Stop the clock, too.
All right, Blair surveys the defense. Rockets are set. He's going to get quarterback
run all the way.
Working for yards and just nothing there. And boy, once big number 99 gets his mitts on you, Keith, that's like a grizzly bear down there. That's a big man. Not getting away from him. That was just well defended. All right, clock moving. 2:30 left in this second quarter. Rockets trying to get on the scoreboard. First time this season. 3rd and short coming up.
And they're stacking the middle here, so they're playing the run.
They're looking run for sure. Look, we got man-on-man coverage up top, Keith.
Play clock.
Play clock, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They're going to get it off. Blair's going to roll right, and he throws. And
gosh. Boy, he could hear the steps behind him.
Yeah, he knew he had a big number 54 chasing him down. And
it was a called pass, but, you know, the way he's been running it, I mean,
it doesn't hurt us. That play doesn't hurt us. It's still 4th down, and still just need 3.
You run or pass? I run.
I think I would run here.
Blake would run. He's already told me. He's run all night.
We've only completed a couple of passes so far. Okay, big play, 4th down. There's the give to, fake handoff to Rofe, and Blair's going to keep, puts the ball on the ground, and it's picked up by Texarkana. Well, he took a shot, Keith. I thought he might have been down already. We'll watch the replay. Rockets are going to
He was a
turn
split
over.
second from getting
watch
the call.
This replay, and no, he dropped it before he was down. Boy, they had the first down, Keith. That was disappointing.
Yeah.
Cameron Swift coming off the field. He didn't like that at all. He's angry. I like seeing my O-line angry. Keith, that one hurt.
It's a right call. Everything was right. Just
1:50 left in the second quarter. Rockets trailing 14-0 in this
first turnover.
Yeah, first turnover. Opening game of the 2025 season. There's a give to the Texarkana running back, and He's just bouncing off people. Finally brought down at really gain of 1. He ran about 40 yards and got 1 out of it, Keith. Good pursuit by the Rockets.
Yeah, a lot of guys hit him. Nobody tackled him.
Texarkana quickly up on the line of scrimmage. 1:28 left in this second quarter. They've got the lead, Keith. If I'm them, I'm just going to take my time. They get the ball to start the second half. Yeah, they're really going to play clock inside of 10 seconds now. There's the give to big number 5, and he is met and fighting for yardage. Going to get about 6.5, 7 on it. Keith brings up 3rd down and about 2. We're inside of 50 seconds now. Got to stay ready for something crazy. You never know.
Yeah, you know, the beginning of the second half, they sent that young man streaking and then just, I mean, scrambled and then just, he was wide open. I'd watch for something like that.
Game clock down to 25 seconds. They're not in any hurry, Keith. They're just looking to the sideline. I would do the same thing. Play clock down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Just going to get it off. Quarterback's going to keep. We got a flag down on the play. He's pushed out of bounds.
Well, we were coming to the end of the Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic second quarter.
6 seconds left in this quarter, Keith. What do you do here? You just decline that? Does it matter? You don't give them that play again, do you?
Holding. Number 56 of the offense.
They're going to take it. All right. You heard the man. Texarkana replay the down, makes it 3rd and 12. This will likely be the last play of the first half. 6 seconds left. Rockets are in their prevent defense. They've got their safeties way back. Just got to keep it in front of you right here, Keith.
That is the end of the first half.
And that's it. They never even had to snap the ball. And that's
Nope.
going to end this first half. Texarkana 14, Catholic High Rockets 0. Want to once again say thank you, Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic, for sponsoring that second quarter. Keith, looking ahead at the schedule. Talk to us about the schedule for the rest of the season before we take a break.
You bet, Jack. We have got, we just mentioned it, we've got a pretty similar schedule to what we had. We're going to be going to Dallas next week, take a week off, come back. It's a heavy road schedule for the first few weeks. Come back to Central Arkansas. We'll be playing at North Little Rock. Then we head south to El Dorado. Come back, play here at home. That's in October, Jack. Our next home game, October 3rd here. Then we go over to Jonesboro, back here home. Then Benton and Marion on the road. And we'll end up home here at...
No games here in September.
That's right. Just a reminder, though, next week, a couple of things. We've got the Alumni Happy Hour at the Star. What a great event with all the Dallas alumni. That's on Friday night. And then the following day, we'll have the Dallas first annual Father Tribu Classic, the football game. Previously, we played the Catholic Bowl, but this year it's called the Father Tribu Classic. We'll be playing a team out of Kansas City, St. Pius the 10th. And that game's at 1 o'clock next Saturday at the Star.
And we will be live streaming that game.
That's right. So right now we're going to take a break. We've got some new sponsors. We want to give them some time. They'll take a look. These folks help make everything we do at Catholic High possible. We'll see you back here in a few minutes. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging with us. A little bit of a rough first half for the Rockets. Wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. We mentioned it briefly in the first half. Catholic High has a website now dedicated to sports and athletics, variety of extracurricular activities. chsrockets.com. It's going to be your one-stop for all things athletics. We'll also have an app coming out shortly, CHS Rockets. All you need to do when you go to CHS Rockets, it'll be your stop for everything from athletic forms, for rosters, schedules. You'll be able to go to the broadcasts, chsrockets.com. It's very simple to operate. You just go in there, pick a sport. In this case, we can go to football. Click on football. Go to rosters. And there's your rosters. It's as simple as that. Jack?
I'm back. Had to go sign some autographs, but I'm back now.
You did, yes.
Hey, we've got some kind of luxury of stats.
Yeah, we've got some
We've not
students.
had this before, yeah, and this is awesome. And we knew he was having a good game, but Keith, Caps right now, 6 solo tackles, 4 more assisted tackles. How does that count? Does that count as 10?
It does, but Jack, there's a double-edged sword to a defensive player having the best game of all of our players. As we get started.
8 caps right now.
Yeah, that is great, though. Young man is actually having a game. Caps is, what's his number?
18.
Number 18. Junior, outside linebacker.
Yeah.
First game junior year. I mean, this guy's, we didn't call his name a lot last year.
Got Brock Hatchett. You know, when I look at our stats here, he's involved in a whole lot of assists with others. So another player that's just like last season. It's like his brother from a few years ago. The guy's just always on the ground at the bottom of the pile.
Yep.
You know. Sawyer Bagby, another player with a big first half. Got him with 3 tackles, 2 of them for losses.
Yeah.
So he's having a nice game.
Active. Jack, I want to mention something, talking about the stats and both those quarterbacks. I had a conversation with Lane England. Of course, Jackson England's father, been around quarterbacks for years. He made a real good point. You know, both these quarterbacks that we've been talking about, both, you know, junior quarterbacks, these guys, and Lane made a great point. He said, look, my son as a junior, these are first game as a junior for both these guys,
Okay.
right? And it's tough. And he said, you know, talking about his own son, first game junior year, he made some mistakes. It just any junior first game.
Had a great career.
He
But
did.
you got to start somewhere, though, right?
Yeah, and the mistakes these guys are making are, they're good passes, but they're coming up a little short. You know, they're just a couple of decisions here and there. Maybe pitch the ball and they didn't pitch the ball when they should have. But they're also making some great decisions. They're making great runs. They're you know, jab stepping in and being able to make the cut and get outside and get the yardage. So there's a lot of great things going on. Maybe we build on that. We were close, but we couldn't finish in the first half. Now we got to finish. Defense made a good stand at the end of the first half. We got to pick up on that because we're coming back on defense, Jack.
All right. David Bald right here kicks it off. Start this second half. Ball will be caught at the 15. He's going to run right. Wow, he's hit hard. What was that? 27. I hadn't learned all the numbers. C.J. Aubert, I'm going to guess.
Obert.
Boy, he.
Jack, we're going to get started. Third quarter this year, Reliance Bank. I want to thank our third quarter sponsor, Reliance Bank.
Thank you, Reliance Bank, for sponsoring the whole season, the whole third quarter for the whole season.
That's
awesome.
Steve Strachner's brother, isn't it?
Yes, David Stracely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the support. Okay, Texarkana back on the field. They're going to start this second half with a 2-touchdown lead and really haven't been threatened yet. Let's see if the Rockets have made any changes on defense. Nice job by the Rocket defense, Keith. Nothing there. Wynn Stiefvater there, first one to hit him and kind of took his legs out from under him. His teammate came and cleaned it up. Gain of, I gave him 2. I thought it was more like a yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up for Texarkana.
Jack, is that, who's their quarterback? Is that 10 or 13?
It's 10. Long pass downfield.
Nice defense.
Oh boy, I looked down at this ref. He had his hand on his pocket. I thought he might pull the flag, but he let that one go. I don't think they could have caught that pass, Keith. It looked like it was overthrown.
Was that 49? Cruz Bravo. Jack?
Cruz Bravo. Love
We've
that
got a name contender there.
Cruz Bravo, yeah, for all name team. Well defended.
Cruz Bravo. I'm digging that name.
Okay, 2nd down, 8 yards to go for the Razorbacks.
Why do I have a feeling he's just got killer hair too?
There's a penalty on the play.
Heck yeah.
Illegal formation. Rockets will decline that. That makes it 3rd down and 8. We really need a stop here to start this, send a message.
They got us on some of those timing passes in the first half. Oh.
Pocket breaks down, looking to throw, and
It's,
wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't throw the ball, son. You've got to be careful.
Aiden Geyser, gosh, I think he was surprised it was that in his hands.
Oh, man. That is.
That could have been 6 points, Keith.
It was. I really
Watching
think
the replay.
Jack. Boy, he's lucky he didn't get a penalty there.
Well, we'll take it, Keith. That's a stop, and that brings up a 4th down, and the Rocket defense holds. Hayden Rofe back for this this punt. This will be the.
That's going to haunt him for the rest of the evening.
Might have missed. Oh, here we go.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh, gosh, I thought we had that blocked. Boy, a low kick, and it's going to take a Texarkana roll. And
boy, Aiden was, I mean, that was his makeup moment, too. He was right there.
I thought he had it.
I mean.
You know, there's a fine line there because you can be so close, make such a great play, and then turn around and give up a penalty on that if you're not careful.
Yeah. It
Right
went
through
right through his arm.
Oh, my goodness, it's so close.
Aye, Jack.
Well, the Rocket defense holds. They're going to put the offense on the field for the first time in this second half. Keith, who we got as quarterback? I can't see that far.
The blind leading the
That's
blind.
Markham.
Go,
Markham
Hunter.
keeps, and a late pitch. Oh, Rockets catch a break. He pitched it late. He had Elliott Lovell over there, and boy, the ball was on the ground there, right on the sideline. Unfortunately,
I mean, Elliott, look.
if he catches
The
that,
pitch-
he's got space.
The
It's
pitch
great.
was, you can't fault him on the pitch.
No, it's a good pitch. I think he was a little surprised it came out that late.
Golly.
Rockets will get 2 yards on that. 2nd and 8 coming up. Boy, Keith, felt like that was a missed opportunity there too. He had a lot of space. All right, Markham fakes the handoff. He rolls to his left and throws underneath, and
Incomplete. Is that Boozer?
no, that's that's Sam Boozer. Sorry. Boy, he had it. It was just well defended when the defender came down and just sort of stripped it out, and ball falls incomplete. And just like that, 3rd and 8. Rockets really need to get something going on offense, Keith. Other than that first drive, it's just.
Jack, we're struggling with keeping control of the ball.
All right, we got trips to the left. Markham's the quarterback. He's looking downfield.
He's open.
And, oh, man.
What is going on?
Boy, Keith, that was tough. That ball hit.
Him in the belly?
Actually, I've got 2 numbers for Gasaway.
That was number 3.
No, yeah, that was Gasaway. Excuse me.
I mean, Jack.
Got to catch those.
Yeah.
Right in your hands.
Jack, we.
First game jitters for everyone, I think.
Yeah, but that's 4 different players. The ball has hit us squarely. I mean, in the breadbasket.
After that incomplete 4th down comes up, Rockets send the punt team on. They need a big kick here. Good snap. Nice kick.
Nice.
Spiral
Go,
over the
bounce.
Head. What a kick. Gonna go all the way down to the Texarkana 18-yard line, Keith. Nice kick.
All right.
It's about a 50-yard punt.
We'll take it.
Thanks again, Reliance Bank, sponsoring the 3rd quarter for the entire Rocket football season. Thank you to Reliance Bank.
Yeah. Jack, just a reminder, next Friday, down in Frisco at the Star, we've got the Rocket Alumni Happy Hour. All alums down in that Dallas-Fort Worth area. We're looking for you.
You seem like a happy hour kind of guy, too.
I love that happy hour. That's a lot of fun. Now, the Cowboys got a little things going on right now, and they play the Eagles the night before, so we need a win.
Okay. Boy, both teams have had possessions inside of 2 minutes in this 3rd quarter. What's going on?
Oh, that's
Texarkana's
motion. I mean, my goodness.
2 men shifting at once.
Ref.
Easy call.
Got to be a little quicker there.
Look, if Caldera can call that from 50 yards away.
I can't see anything.
There's like a time delay from the time it happens so you see it too, and it's still, that's how slow he was.
I can see a Razorback moving slowly. I mean, truly, the ref was, well, I have to be quiet. Rule number 2.
All right, 1st and 15 after that penalty. Texarkana down in front of the Rocket student section. They're making some noise.
They're fired up over there. I love it.
All right.
Get it, yes!
It's picked off! 10-5, touchdown, Rockets! Wow! Who was that?
44?
Brock Hatchett picks it off. Who was it? 21, Brock Hatchett.
Oh, okay.
What a play by the Rocket defender. Keith, there's the caught pass you've been looking for. He walked into the end zone untouched. High five in the press box, and the Rocket strike. And, boy, we finally got some energy on this sideline. Look at him. He's fired up as he comes to the sideline. Love it. That's what we needed right there.
Jack, man, we just...
I love it when defense makes a play, man.
Me too. Me too. He said,
right,
fellas, I will show you how to catch one.
Well, he read that, caught it, walked into the end zone. Well played, Brock Hatchett.
Our classmate Dave Simon said, that boy's got some stickum.
Okay, the Rockets are going to line up for this Lincoln Perez on for this extra point. There's the kick. Looks good from here. It is good. And 10-18 left in this 3rd quarter. Rockets strike.
Jack, you feel like you're starting to own this Reliance Bank quarter.
That was nice. Look at that. Watching the replay on the Jumbotron here.
Yes, sir. I mean,
all right, there's the momentum we needed, Keith. Happened right down in front of the student section, too. Love that.
There's no doubt about it. We are in control and dominating this 3rd quarter. You know, in basketball, what your coach always tell you, you got to come out and you got to own the 3rd quarter. You got to just take control.
He always told me to come over here and have a seat is what he told me. That's what I heard more than anything. Clark, what are you doing? Get over here.
Man, goodness. You just go back and you just think some of these opportunities now, but look.
Well, I love a defensive play, though, man. It's like double the momentum when a defense scores, you know?
You know what I love? I love the fact that this team's responding to whatever they heard from those coaches at halftime. This is a different looking team right now.
For sure on defense.
I'm fired up.
I can tell. All right, David Ball on the kick.
Get it.
Going to be caught about the 7-yard line.
Field it.
Is that
field
number
it,
1
it.
again? Lots of space. Oh, and he is hit. Who was that? Oh, my goodness.
25?
Aiden Geyser just
85.
blew him up. Wow, what a play.
Look at that. Coach Glancy in the house.
Roland Ritchie got to meet Aiden Geyser on that play, my friend. He took a shot. Rocket defense looking fired up right now, Keith.
Starting to get exciting. Once again, thanks to Alliance Bank.
All right, 1st and 10 for Texarkana. Quarterback change.
Get him, get him, get him!
Look at that Rocket
Yes,
defense.
sir.
Stands him up. Going to be a loss of 1. Great job by the defensive line.
Negative plays, Jack.
Keith, it's hard to see who got there first. There were 6, 7 Rockets
The
in that
push came
pile.
from the entire right side.
Nice effort by the Rocket defense. And you're right, Keith. This is a different defense right now.
They've changed quarterbacks.
They did.
Yep. So this guy's, he got us with his legs early or late. Look at that little
broken
miscue.
play. Here comes the
There it is
defense. He's
again.
going to be smothered, and he'll get 1, maybe 2. No, he'll get 1 yard on it, Keith. That was a broken play.
I think he got a couple. He was at he's behind the sticks. Probably got 2, maybe 3. Still, what is that, Jack? 3rd and 7?
3rd and 7 coming up.
Big down
7.5,
It's
really.
a big down. Because remember, they don't have much of a punter. And we've challenged their punter the last couple of times.
Rocket defense playing inspired right now. Here comes the rush. Oh, that pass is complete. He is just breaking. Look at all these broken
Got to get him.
tackles.
Got to get him.
Wow, big number 15.
Yeah. Listen, he earned that.
DeAndre Burnell. Keith, a lot of arm tackling out there after he caught that.
All right, you got to suck it up here. You got to bounce back.
All right, 1st and 10 from the Rocket 36.
Keep the pressure.
Keith, I think they've been a lot more effective with this quarterback in.
I agree.
13, Chadrick Cleveland. A little more athletic. He looks tall, doesn't he?
He does.
Here, that's 6'2".
Yeah, 6'2", 210.
All right, 2nd and 7 coming
He's a
up for the
lefty.
Razorbacks. Lots of time.
Got to get him.
He's going to throw long. He's got a man open in the end zone, and no, it's broken up. Wow, perfect timing by the Rocket defenders. Rockets got a player down in the end zone. Boy, he got a cramp. Boy, Texarkana, everybody, maximum effort on that play, Keith, both teams.
Yeah, let's take a look here. That's a collision.
Rofe.
Rofe created a collision. He's got the cramp, but I think he created a little pain perhaps on the...
On number 1.
Yeah, Texarkana.
Looks like they're stretching his legs down there. Let's hope he's okay. Rocket's going to need him.
Yeah, young man for Texarkana may have somewhere in this abdominal area. He took a strong hit.
Is it just one player down there? Is it just Rofe?
No, it's
both players.
Yeah, the receivers down as well.
Both on the field next to each other.
Yeah, jump over to commercial here for just a second. All right, looks like we're coming back to live action, Jack.
Grove got helped off the field. It looked like a cramp to me.
I agree. Both players.
All right,
Off
this
the
is fourth
field.
down coming
Fourth and
up.
7.
Oh, lots of room over there.
Gotta get him flush to the corner. He's out. I think he may have.
Oh, no, they gave him a great
Oh,
spot.
they sure did.
Boy, tough play there, Keith, when he turned and you could just see the whole right
Yeah,
side
no-
of the
no
field. Just
contain over there.
nobody over there. A lot of room for him to run. That'll give Texarkana the first down. 8 minutes left in this third quarter. Boy, it's been a long third quarter already, huh?
It has.
Nice effort by Cleveland.
That was a big play. That was 4th and 7.
Yeah,
Just
that was-
the momentum
that
that
hurt.
would have changed.
That hurt. All right, Razorbacks 1st and 10. Rocket 20-yard line. Give to the running back, and he's running right. Well defended, Keith.
about
It's
a
just been
yard.
it's been the quarterback game tonight for both teams. Both teams have quarterbacks making big plays with their legs.
Yeah, and what's interesting, he still didn't even seem like he's in sync. When he turns to make that handoff, there's not a good exchange. The running back's just kind of grabbing it and making the most of it.
All right, Keith, 8 minutes. 2nd and
Got to
9.
get him. He's going to run.
Comes the defense. Oh.
Yeah, with his speed, he's going to take advantage of that.
Patton Hamilton there. It's Warren Hoover's son. Oh, Rockets got a player down. Another cramp, looks like.
Well, we spoke too soon this morning, or earlier today about potentially no cramps.
It just doesn't feel like a night we'd have a lot of them, Keith, but it's temperature right now, about 80 degrees.
I was just looking. 73 right now.
In August.
Yeah, crazy.
This is October kind of weather. Crazy that we don't have one game here in September.
I know. 4 home games total in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Do want to mention a couple of things, alumni events that are coming up later in September. Something that is in Arkansas is the Trap Shoot. That's sponsored by the young alumni, Father Fred Trap Shoot. Check it out.
All right, both teams back on the field. 3rd and 2 coming up for Texarkana. Rockets really need to get a stop right here.
Oh, that's motion. You got to
Oh,
get
they've
that.
got-
There it is.
There's the flag.
They got it. It was actually decent defense. We got him, but I think he would have fallen forward and gotten the yardage.
Yeah, it's a good call. They've missed that a couple times.
I agree.
They've been a little out of sync. It's like Texarkana's got a player down. Latier Davis, offensive lineman, 5'10", 213. That's a bunch of chicken sandwiches right there too, my friend.
If he's 213, I'm 140.
He doesn't look 213. His girlfriend must have sent his weight in because that man's a lot bigger than 213. Once again, thank you to Reliance Bank for sponsoring the third quarter for the Rocket football season.
Yeah. Jack, you ever shoot trap?
I have not.
Well, you have a chance, baby.
Actually, I have shot trap before, and this is when you go do that, right? Just prior to duck season, people go out and do that, get ready.
You bet. You got a chance. We
Isn't
get a
that what
team.
isn't that what you do?
Yeah.
Let me ask you the honest question. Do you even own camouflage? Anything camouflage?
Sure.
No, you don't.
Maybe.
No, you don't. I don't believe it.
You'd never see it if you.
No, now that I can. that is a true statement.
Well, don't rule out the Father Fred trap shoot. That thing sells out. It is an awesome event. The young alumni do an awesome job. Matt Morris, he does a great job. September 19th.
We're going to have him visit with Matt. He's going to come join us one game this year, isn't he, Keith?
He is. You know something else he does? There's a tailgate coming up at the alumni event. So we'll talk about that here in just a bit.
Okay, 3rd and 7. It's the longest third quarter in the history of high school football. 7:20 left. Cleveland back. He's going to keep. Oh, where's the hold right there? We just had a man get tackled.
I saw a helmet rolling. I thought that was a flag maybe, but yikes.
Boy, that hole got opened up by.
Look, if there's a quarterback controversy on their team, I think it's over.
Yeah,
this is the
Now
guy.
watch this. Yeah, you can't really see it. 1st and goal coming up for Texarkana. Keith, we bragged on this Rocket defense series too soon. Wow, touchdown Texarkana. Well, dang it, Keith. We had been 4th and 7 on this drive. They converted. Give Texarkana credit. There's a low snap.
We can get 2 points.
No.
Oh, I thought you could. I forget.
Once again, Hatchet. He wanted another one.
Yeah, Jack, the momentum there when both players, Rofe and the other receiver, went down, turned it to 4th and 7. And that quarterback scrambled, made a play.
That was it. Yeah, I think 13, Cleveland's their guy.
Yeah. All right, kickoff coming. Talked about it a second ago, Jack, the Catholic High homecoming tailgate. That is October the 2nd. That's going to be, is it the 2nd or 3rd? October 2nd. How about it? So Matt Morris, head of the Young Alumni, great sponsor. State Farm Insurance. This guy is, I mean, he does everything for the school. So homecoming tailgate, October the 2nd. That's always a huge event for the school. Great event right out here. Plenty of time, Jack. Plenty of time.
Keith, I feel like we've played a whole half of football in the last 6 minutes. There's still 7 minutes left in this third. We haven't even used half the third quarter yet.
Yeah, offense just got to come back. Maybe a quick score, just get the momentum back. I feel like we had it at the beginning of the half, and it just kind of slipping away. But, I mean, we're only...
Yeah, it's just a 13-point game. Here comes the kickoff. Hayden Rofe is going to, it's going to go over his head. He'll pick it up off the ground at the 10. He's going to look for some space, and boy, he meets a wall at the 20. He's brought down hard, but it's good to see him back on the field.
That's right.
Excuse me, that was not Rofe. That was Phillips Blair on the return.
He's going to turn right back around and
play quarterback.
Coach Cochran told us both, they're going to do everything they can to keep this guy on the field.
All right, 1st and 10 coming up for the Rockets. 7 minutes left in this Reliance Bank third quarter.
Is that Robinson?
Robinson carries. He's going to get about 3 on that, Keith. Positive yards. Last 2 drives started with negative plays on first down. 2nd and 7 coming up. The Rockets. All right, clock moving. 6:20 left in this third quarter. Rockets will have trips to the left. Lone receiver to the right. Blair looks, throws the screen. Boy, well covered, Keith. Nothing there.
No, and that defensive line was hustling. They got there quick.
Robinson caught it and just a lot of defense there as soon as he touched the ball. Credit to Texarkana.
Jack, they played 4 down linemen. They really didn't. They had 1 guy out to the left, and I mean, the time you line up the play, you feel like you got a pretty good opportunity to work to our right, their left. Those guys just hustled and they filled the space.
All right, big third down, 3rd and 7. It's trying to keep this drive alive. Blair makes some people miss. He's got room. He's going to cross midfield. He's to the 40, and he's going to step out of bounds at the Texarkana 40. Nice play, Keith. There's that big play we've been looking for.
Yes. Well, he's got great vision when he gets in the open field.
Nice runner.
Right there, you're watching the replay, he just sees it. Got a bit of a block, just enough out there on the edge.
Nice play by the Rocket quarterback. 1st and 10 from the Texarkana 40. Just to give to Robinson, and a little shifty move at the line of scrimmage and falls forward for 3. Nice run. Keith, you've said this for years and years and years. Well, the years we've been doing this, that first down play is so huge, man.
Yeah.
Even if it's just 2-3 yards.
Just keep moving them back. Just keep those guys. We keep moving forward. They keep moving back.
All right. We got a timeout on the field. Razorbacks. Razorbacks are going to use their first timeout of the half.
Yep. Jack, next Friday, next Saturday, we're down in Dallas.
I can't wait.
First annual Father Tribu Classic. I mean, do you know what a big deal that is to name in another state an entire football classic after Father Tribu? The Joneses said, we're going to name it the Father Tribu Classic.
Well, it's always a big event. The Rockets have played well there. Played twice.
Yeah.
Won 1, lost 1.
That's right. The night before, next Friday night, we get to go down there in the atrium of the Cowboys headquarters. They let us come in there, have an exclusive Catholic High event for all alumni. So awesome. Happy hour there. It's what a great event. So next Friday night, happy hour. Next Saturday, Father Tribu Classic.
All right, after that timeout, both teams back on the field. 4:49 left in this third quarter. Phillips Blair is your Rocket quarterback, and it's a straight keeper right up the middle, and he is spinning. And
man,
wow, what an effort from the Rocket
Did you see
quarterback.
that burst of speed?
Keith, we're learning about this guy tonight. It's his first game as a Rocket. Nice play. That'll move the change. Fresh set of downs. Keith, this is our longest sustained drive. When we started down at our 11, 10, 20, inside the 20.
The clock's moving now.
First
run,
and 10.
run.
Once again, quarterback keeper, and gets to the line of scrimmage. Big number 92, Carlin Holloway.
Yeah. That's a wall.
6'1", 290, Keith. My goodness, that's a big man. Gain of 1 on that. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's just a brick wall.
He might be one of the biggest players we see this season. All right, Blair calls the signals. He's going to roll to his left. Quick pass out and drop once again.
That ball just kind of levitated there for a second. I mean, it hit our guy and it just kind of was spinning.
Gasaway was the intended receiver. I know he's disappointed with that one.
Yeah, Jack, if you're going to throw it, we throw a ball laterally and then the defender is standing 2 inches from us.
All right,
we got to
big
catch
play
these
here.
balls.
Yeah, we don't need any field goals at this point, Keith. We need 7.
Got to go north and south.
All right, 3rd and 9. Blair's going to roll left. He's looking downfield.
You know how
He's going
hard
to
that
throw
is
to the
to throw
end
that
zone.
pass?
Oh, had a man in the end zone, right through his hands. Elliott Lovell. Oh man,
Jack, you know how hard that pass is to throw, and he put it on the money.
that was a perfectly thrown ball, Keith.
Rolling left, squares his shoulders. We watched Jackson England do that last year. That is just incredibly difficult to throw, and he put it. He dropped it in perfectly. We got to catch that ball.
That's a tough one, Keith. That was a good pass.
That's a touchdown.
All right, 4th and 9 coming up. Rockets looking to stay in this game. Lots of time to throw. Blair throws. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's just.
And here's the thing. Lovell just makes a great catch. It just, you know, he's coming across the middle, and it's a tough. That's a tough play. That's a great catch.
Lovell with the reception, but the route was just about a yard short.
And a great tackle.
Yeah, Rockets will turn it over on downs. Once again, Keith, Reliance Bank has sponsored the 3rd quarter all season. I want to say thank you to them every chance we get in this quarter. Thank you, Reliance Bank. Dang it, I thought we were going to get points on that drive. I really did. That one's disappointing.
I like that we're moving the ball. I like we're putting the ball in the right spot. The kind of mistakes we're making right now, it's the kind of mistakes you see in the first game of the season.
Texarkana lines up 1st and 10. They got a player running on the field late.
4 seconds.
Yeah. All right, they changed quarterbacks again.
I don't get it.
Boy, what a move. Nice run by big number 5. Tony Noble, 5'11", 175. Keith, he made that first guy miss, and then it was just 10 yards open field in front of him.
Yeah, a lot of speed.
All right. Texarkana being very patient. Clock is their friend right now. 3 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10.
Good tackle.
Walter Menifee there on the stop after gain of 7. We're going to do better on 1st down. 7 yards ain't going to help us.
No. Got to come up and meet the ball. I mean, Menifee did his job because he had to stay there and contain. But man, you want to come up and get to that ball at 2 yards deep.
Again, Texarkana really wants to use as much of this clock as they can. Play clock now inside of 10 seconds. the give to the running back, and
Good
he's
defense.
hit right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Great job by the Rocket defense, Keith. Reed Horace. Number 9 there on the tackle. Keith, that was no gain. Third down coming up. Minute 30 left in this third quarter. They'd love to have this ball to start the fourth.
Yeah, you get a stop for a loss here.
The ball back.
I think you can get any positive yardage, they might go for it.
There's the Rocket
There it is. There it
defense.
is.
Nothing there. No gain. Whole bunch of Rockets. Great job by the Rocket defense. Vincent Cordell in there, junior defensive lineman. Nice job. All right, 4th and 2 coming up for Texarkana. Inside of 1 minute on the game clock. They'll have to run a play. Rocket defense needs to be smart on this play, Keith.
You may run it down, take a timeout.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
I don't see him going for it.
Texarkana going to take their second timeout of the second half.
Lane, what do you think? Does he go for it?
And is berating us for not using all of our toys. Here we go. 4th and 2 coming up. Keith, they're kind of in a
I think it's a quick kick.
Hoots kick. It's kind of lined up a little deep. He's backing up a little bit too.
Lane and I agreed they're not going for it.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're going to kick it. Rockets don't have anybody back. It's going to take a Texarkana roll and roll all the way to the Rocket 15-yard line, and that's where the Rockets will take over. 1st and 10. Keith, we held.
We did. Jack, once again, we want to talk about before the end of the game, we are going to have the Regal Roofing player of the game. We're going to have to be thinking about that.
That's right. Mike Glancy helping us with that tonight as well.
That's right.
All right. Markham in the game. He's going to run right.
Go,
He's
Hunter.
got some
Go,
room.
Hunter. Go, Hunter.
Takes a hit at the 25-yard line and falls forward for 3 more. 13-yard gain for the Rocket quarterback. Boy, both teams tonight going with the rotating quarterbacks.
Yeah, if I'm Texarkana, I think I've got my quarterback.
Keith, this play is going to get us into the 4th quarter, and that's going to do it. At the end of 3 quarters, want to be sure and thank once again Reliance Bank for sponsoring that 3rd quarter for us. Thank you, Reliance Bank. Keith, it's 4th quarter time.
That's right.
Time to talk about that 4th quarter. All right, we're back to action. Fourth quarter time. Rockets 1st and 10. Hunter Markham gives. Elliott Lovell.
Jack, we want to thank our fourth quarter sponsor, which is Heidco.
Yeah, thank you, Heidco. Sponsoring the fourth quarter of the whole season. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up. There's the give to go. Run into the outside.
Boy, that's a hard run.
That's a long ways to run, man. C.J. Obert, nice job. Sort of an end around kind of play right there.
Yeah.
Keith, we hadn't run that play yet.
I like it.
Yeah. 2 nice runs. Rockets quickly 1st down. Keith, I like both our quarterbacks, man. Both of them have
tough kids.
Yeah.
Hard runners.
All right, Markham.
Go.
Hold on to it.
Great 1st down.
Robinson with the carry. Had that ball out there like a loaf of bread there for a second. I was a little worried. We put the ball on the ground a couple times tonight, so it's a gain of 6.
O-line's popping back right in the spot.
Rockets quickly up on the line of scrimmage. Markham's going to fake the handoff and keep this time.
First down.
Works his way forward, and Keith, they'll give it to him. Just enough, and they're going to move the chains along. Fresh set of downs for the Rockets. Nice run by the Rocket quarterback.
Jack, they're just coming right back, lined up on the ball. Defense, no time to get set.
It's again Robinson fighting for yards in the middle.
Look, it's a couple yards.
Yeah.
Keep moving it forward,
Boy, big 95 there again. I would not want that man to fall on me.
Love to get a little more push on that kind of play, though. We're just not quite.
2nd and 8. Malcolm looks downfield.
A
little underthrown.
Those passes, regardless of the quarterback, those quick hitting outs, we've just been short on them all night.
Lovell there was the intended receiver. Just never really had a chance at it. 3rd down coming up for the Rockets. 10 minutes, 18 seconds left in this game. Rockets trailing 20-7, trying to get some points on the board here and stay in this game. Hunter Markham steps back. Lots of time.
He's got all the time.
Rolls right, looks for somewhere to throw, and just nobody open, Keith. He'll get a couple yards. It's better than nothing.
It is. That's a tough play. I mean, the receivers were locked up.
Yeah, well covered. All right, 4th and 5 coming up for the Rockets here. Just under 10 minutes left.
This Heidco
really can't afford to turn it over anymore on downs, Keith. We got to.
No, it's 2 downs all the way. You're down 2 touchdowns.
All right, Markham back.
Screen.
There's the screen,
oh,
and Robinson catches it. He's hit immediately, and Jaden Riley was there and dropped him. I mean, that play hadn't worked tonight, Keith.
No, I mean, you got one guy. You got to stay on that guy. You got to get through. I mean, you can't let him get through.
Keith, that's the 3rd or 4th turnover on downs for us tonight.
Yep.
Rocket offense been struggling.
Jack, at this point, I'm about ready for a happy hour. Maybe we can speed it up and get to that happy hour in the Star.
Keith, they're back to Cleveland. Texarkana. Both teams, every other possession. Cleveland back.
Oh,
he's just waiting.
Man. Good coverage, though. I mean, we're right there. Good grief, and he dropped it.
Great coverage. Well thrown. Keith, everything about that play was nice. It was good coverage. It was good time to throw. He had lots of time. It was a well-thrown ball. Receiver had his hands on it, didn't he?
Yeah. But Mason Emery, senior, he was step for step. Jack, many, many times, year after year, we've seen D-backs just getting blown out.
That was excellent coverage.
I mean, he was on him the whole way. And look, that quarterback, lefty, rolling right.
Yeah, he did. He threw against his body.
Down the middle, and that's 40 yards, 45-yard pass.
Perfect pass.
That's hard to do. I don't know how there is even a debate. This guy's killing it as their quarterback.
Oh, nice stiff arm from the Texarkana running back. Gonna get 3 or 4 on it, Keith. Maybe 5. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 3. Getting close to 9 minutes left in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, this is the spot we had them in the last series. We held them. We got to get another hold here. I think anything past the 50, they start thinking about going for it on 4th down.
Texarkana in no hurry. Cleveland's going to give it to the running back and just ran right up the middle. 1st down,
Yeah.
Keith. Geyser there on the tackle. Said his name a lot here in the 2nd half.
We hadn't had a stop for a loss.
No.
Everything with Texarkana has been positive yardage.
Keith, this 1st down is going to cost us about 4 minutes of the clock.
Yeah.
Rockets still need 2 scores. Texarkana wisely taking their time. Play clock inside of 10 seconds. Cleveland looks to the sideline. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. How about a flag? There it is. Delay a game. We'll take it. Keith, that helps right now.
Yeah, a little bit of negative yardage.
That'll back them up 5. They'll spot it at the 44 of Texarkana, where they'll have it 1st and 15. Play clock running, game clock stopped after that penalty. Cleveland looks to the sideline. He's got his team set. There's the fake handoff.
Get it,
oh,
yes,
yes! Nice tackle brought
There
down
you
from
go.
behind. Davis Adkins there, dragging him down from behind. Keith, he doesn't make that tackle.
Boy,
that's a big play.
Yeah, it's, 8 to 12 yards. I think he can just turn that corner.
Big play right there
That's
for the
huge.
Rockets. All right, once again, Texarkana taking their time. No reason for them to hurry right now.
I feel like they've got to move to a pass here, though.
2nd and 16.
Now, there's still motion.
Yeah, running back moved early on that. He's gonna catch it and fall down, and Keith will get 1 yard on that.
Yeah, all night, these running backs have kind of just
They've shifted
been moving
early.
their feet.
Yeah.
On the one hand, the refs are being pretty loose, but I just...
All right, big 3rd down, 3rd and 15 coming up. 7:30 left in this 4th quarter. Rockets trailing 20-7. Cleveland back in the shotgun. He's looking, lots of time to throw. He kind of sidearms it
I love the move.
over here in front of the Rocket bench.
Yeah.
Incomplete. That's a big play. Stops the clock, Keith.
Patton Hamilton just came up hard. I love how he broke on the ball.
All right, Texarkana's going to put their punt team on the field.
Best case scenario.
Yeah, 7 minutes left. Rockets are going to have to. We're going to have to score every time we have it now.
Clock stops. Jack, we need a quick score.
There's a snap. Oh, once again, had pressure on him. Ball's going to bounce, be picked up. Once again, Lovell.
I just don't know how we're missing that punt. We're right.
That's about
on
3 that just went through our hands. Keith, the defense held. We needed that. They were a play or 2 away from getting this down into.
You're right.
There's not much hope. Look at that. There's the.
Look at, yeah, that's twice.
Right between his hands. He's almost had 2 block punts tonight. Okay, it looks like Rockets have Markham in the game.
Pass. Pass.
It's a halfback pass intended for Guy Webb. He was well covered, Keith, and didn't look like he had a good break on his route either. He and the defensive back kind of jammed up into each other and just never really got his.
You know, if you throw a jump ball there, the defensive back gets a pass interference.
Yeah. Throw it at his back right shoulder right there.
Yeah, throw a little comeback.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up for the Rockets.
Cut up, cut up. Gosh.
It was Phillips Blair on the carry got the handoff from Markham. Both our quarterbacks in there right now.
Yeah.
Brings up a lot of different options
They
on.
told us this was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Have your backup quarterback or make a pass. 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 7. Rockets really need to convert this. Running out of time, 6:25 left in the 4th quarter. All right, Blair is going to throw. Guy Webb was the intended receiver, was a little behind him. Thought he had that at first, Keith.
Got to convert on this 4th down, Jack.
Seaver's having a tough game tonight for the Rockets, Keith.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4th down. This might be it. Rockets don't convert this, it's trouble. It's like they're going to take a timeout.
I like it. Good timeout. Good time for us to talk about what's coming up. The alumni picnic is coming up. We've got our alumni dinner, which is here in early October, right before the homecoming picnic. That homecoming picnic is sponsored by Matt Morris. Matt Morris, head of the Young Alumni. That is a great time. Food, family, everybody out there. Look forward to everybody being there. October the 2nd. One other thing to mention, you may not have heard. Next weekend, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, come out to the Star, Frisco. Friday night, next Friday night. Back to the game. 4th down. Big play. This is it. Excellent. Oh, how about that? 1st down converted. Elliott Lovell, what a great pass. What a great catch. No, I'm sorry. That was Patton Hamilton. Patton Hamilton, Jack.
Right on, that's Lawrenson. All right, Rockets 1st and 10. There's the give to Blair. No, Markham, he slipped and fell, and boy, that's going to cost the Rockets not just some yards, but some valuable clock. Clock keeps moving, Keith.
Yeah, we got
6
to get
minutes.
moving. We got to get the play in and go. Jack, we got to remember we've got the Regal Construction player of the game coming up before the end of this game. Of course, we're in the...
Still kind of up for grabs right now.
Yeah.
Somebody could really... fourth down catch was made by Lovell on that last possession.
That's what I thought at first.
All right. 3rd and about 6 coming up for the Rockets.
In the Hydeco fourth quarter. Thanks again to Hydeco for sponsoring our fourth quarter all season.
A flag. I wonder what they're going to call here. Everybody's pointing in every direction.
That's what they tell you to do. You learn that in the Pee Wee League.
Not sure who this is on. It's going to be on Texarkana. We'll take it.
Well, we need that, Jack.
Yeah, 5:09 left in this fourth quarter. We'll take every yard we can get.
Inside handoff. Let's go. Get there.
Blair once again, quarterback to quarterback.
Get the first down there, Jack.
We'll take it. Stop the clock. 2 got out of bounds. 4:56 left.
Jack, we need some points.
All right, Markham's in at quarterback. Gonna look to the side. Looks like they might change the play. Rockets are set. Here we go. There's a quick out pass to Webb and well to covered. I think well covered. I can't talk, Keith. Did he have a hand on that? The defender? Like he got a hand on it.
Yeah. The way he's been coming up, I'd just love to see a little pump fake and then.
Yeah, make him pay for that.
Yeah, roll the receiver down the sideline.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Rockets. 4:52 left in this fourth quarter. Hunter Markham back, looking downfield. He throws. It's, you know, it looked long when he let go of it. Robinson was the intended receiver, and we took a shot, Keith. He had a guy in his face right as he threw that. Big number 48. Gavin McDowell. Well, the only good thing about that play is the clock stops.
Yeah. 3rd and 10.
Gotta go get a chunk of it here. There's a fake to Blair, and Hunter Markham keeps and fights for yards, gets all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Gonna come up about 1.5 yards.
29 yards, yeah, about a yard short, but definitely doable for the Rockets. Clock moves, 4:29. Rockets quickly up on the line of scrimmage. No time to waste now, Keith.
We don't have that Noel Lewis piece.
No, from last year. All right. Markham keeps right up the middle, running hard. He's down to the 18-yard line. He took a shot, Keith.
He did.
Big play, tough kid.
He is tough.
Got the first down. Clock will stop. No, clock keeps moving. 4 minutes. Rockets, no time to waste. Let's go, fellas. 1st and 10 from the 19. 3:54 left in this ball game.
Jack, you got one-on-one at the top, man.
Blair's going
right
to
up
keep.
the middle.
Wow, nice. Gashed him for 12 yards, Keith. Rockets are going to have it 1st and goal. I'm liking this.
Yeah, look, this is a dose of what they did to us.
Yeah.
Quarterback, keeper, just
all right, now
pounding them.
Now you got Blair playing quarterback. They're switching.
Well, Hunter came out.
Did he come out on that
yeah.
play? Okay. Blair's going to keep. He's got room.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Rockets. Phillips Blair from 12 yards. Rockets get on the scoreboard late. Going to make this 20-13, 3:29 left. Boy, we needed that one.
We did. The onside?
You have to.
Yeah. I mean, they're first down or 2 away from ending it, right?
Rockets still have all 3 timeouts. Texarkana, no timeouts. All right, big extra point coming up. Good snap. Hunter Markham holds. The kick is up, and it's good. And 3:29 left in this 4th quarter. The Rockets
Jack, can we
get
go
back on
a
the
year?
scoreboard.
We go back a year. Remember what happened?
Remember that game?
Yeah. We get the ball. We go down the field. We got like a minute left. Huh? We had to stop them then. We were down. We won by 5, so we were down 6.
He just.
Huh? Okay.
Go ahead.
So, Jack, we're getting close to the end of the game. We're going to have the Regal Roofing, Regal Construction player of the game. So I know we've got a few we've talked about, but we got some momentum started. The momentum started early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what happens here.
They're going to kick it. They're going to kick it out of the end zone. We'll take it.
How about it? No time off the clock. So let's recap this 2nd half. We had no points, right?
Nothing.
So we
No momentum either.
No momentum. Come back, we get a stop because we kicked off to them. We get a stop. Drop a pick 6. Had a couple of opportunities to score. Then we kicked the ball back to them. And they throw a pick 6. Who got that? What?
Brock Hatchett.
Brock Hatchett takes it in, what, 12, 15 yards?
Yeah.
I mean,
really
right
what's
there.
gotten us
That's
back in
turned
this
the game
game.
right
Absolutely.
there. Yeah, and then defense woke up. Then they got a little momentum back midway through the 3rd quarter, and then in the 4th quarter, we're starting to wake up.
Looking for a whole lot of running here.
Got to get him.
Texarkana.
All right.
Rockets going to have to use a timeout.
That's the first one.
All right. Gain of about 3 on that, Keith. Rockets will take a timeout. 3:21 left in this 4th quarter. Rockets trailing by 7. Wisely hanging on to those timeouts, Keith.
Jack, it's shocking to me who they have in at quarterback right now. I mean, they're committed to the alternating.
I like their Cleveland guy. He seems to give them the most threats, but, you know, I'm not going to watch Texarkana play again this year, but.
Yeah, I mean, this is Wall back in, is that right? Eli Wall, number 10?
Yeah, I like 13 for them.
Yeah, Cleveland is.
But you know what? I like both our quarterbacks. I like what
no,
we're
I agree.
I totally like this alternating. Our quarterbacks
Yeah,
have been effective.
We discussed that earlier, and we kind of were on the fence, but it seems to be working.
Drop passes, we got to clean up a little bit.
Right.
All right, 2nd and 7 coming up. Both teams are on the field.
I put a little pressure on him. We kind of just sat back. I might send somebody. Come after him.
That threw that pick 6.
There
There we
it
go.
is.
There's the
There it
Rocket
is.
defense. Who was it? It came around the end, Keith, and got him. Happened so
And it's
fast.
3rd and 3.
Brock Hatchett. He was there immediately. No, that was Davis Adkins there.
Jack, 3rd and 3.
This is your
3rd and 4.
This is your ball game coming up right here.
It is.
Keith, once again, want to thank our 4th quarter sponsor this year.
Heidco.
Yeah, thank you, Heidco, for sponsoring the 4th quarter of the entire Rocket football season.
How about that? For all things construction. Heidko.
Right now, this is play of the game coming up, Keith. Rockets got to get a stop here. That's going to, not much they're going to be able to do. Got to stay on sides, Keith. Got to be smart.
Oh, there's motion.
Throw the flag. There we
Golly,
go.
this
There
guy
we
is
go.
slow throwing that flag.
All right.
I mean, we all saw it. It's like, come on, dude.
All right.
Huge.
That's going to back them up 5 yards, make it 3rd and 8. Keith, that changes play call a lot.
Big time.
Looking over at the Texarkana side, and their coaches are not happy with that. That running back has let 2 players move early. Easy call for the refs.
Jack, it'd be crazy if we don't mention one more time what a big help Craig Farrell and Alliance Media have been. These guys, the whole crew up here, Eric Hendon, everybody up here, just couldn't do it without them. Here we go, Jack. 3rd down.
All right, big play.
Drop, drop, drop.
Did he drop it? Did he catch it?
He caught it.
Oh, wow. Number 1. Roland Ritchie. Said his name a lot tonight, Keith. Boy, it looked like he bobbled that too. Watch the replay. Rockets down to 1 timeout. No, he caught it.
He did.
Well executed play. Nothing fancy either.
No.
He was wide open. There's not a lot the Rockets can do here. 1 timeout left, clock moving. It's going to be miracle time.
Yeah, you got to
this
send the
point.
house, maybe get a strip.
Texarkana gain of about 7 on that play.
This one you just got to come and just pull at the ball.
Zephaniah Black,
And Geyser made the tackle.
if these numbers are correct. It's a great football name, Zephaniah. All right, 2nd and 5, clock moving, 2:05 left in this game. Rockets still have 1 timeout. Probably going to try to use this thing on 3rd down if we can stop them here. There's the give, and
There it is. There it is.
nothing there. Rockets are going to hold. Going to fall forward and get a couple. Keith thought he had him at the line of scrimmage. He's effort play got him a couple yards. Rockets are going to use their last time out. This is it, Keith. Coach Cochran lighting up the defense right now.
I like watching him in these huddles. See how he does.
In this 4th quarter, sponsored by Heidco Construction. Thank you, Heidco Construction.
All season long.
Yeah, for your support. All of our sponsors.
Jack, Regal Construction player of the game.
You got my vote. I mean, that turned the game. I mean,
Yeah, at this point, I think we agree. Brock Hatchett.
yeah, Brock Hatchett.
Yeah, without that momentum change, I don't know that we'd have it.
Congratulations to Brock Hatchett. You're the Regal Construction player of the game. Thank you to Mark Tarnowski for sponsoring that. Okay, 3rd and 3. This could be it for the Rockets.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, once again, they got a man jumped. Just like the last series, Keith going to back him up, give him another 3rd and 8. We just got to stop him this time. Somebody find number 1. 3rd and 8, Keith. Ball's on the 43. Play clock down to 1 second. They had to rush. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. He's going to fall down, be brought down.
You got to be kidding me. They call a face mask on that.
Got a flag down. Let's see.
That's automatic for no.
No. It's at the 19, and 15. Wait, it's at the 29, be 44. No, he'd still be short, even with a penalty, unless it's an automatic.
Is it automatic first down?
No. It's like they're going to get the Rockets for a face mask. It was an inadvertent face mask. It wasn't anything. The quarterback was just running for his life. What are they doing? They're going to mark it off. Still won't be enough for a first down. They replay the down?
What?
Okay, we learn something new all the time. So that didn't help the Rockets just lose some time off the clock, and they replay the down. 3rd and 8 coming up, 1 minute, 28 seconds left.
Yeah, there's no question he grazed his face mask.
Yeah, I'm not testing the call. I don't know about the.
Yeah.
I thought it should be 4th down after this, but they let him repeat the down. That's how that works.
One of these years we'll read the rule book.
Let's find number 1 right here. He's been their go-to guy. Here comes the Rocket defense.
There it is.
All over him, and he's going to be brought down at the 35. Rockets can't stop the clock.
Yeah, it's just the clock.
All right, Keith.
Well, we've
talking
seen
to your
miracles.
offense, they're going into the. Clock moving, 1 minute left. Play clock's at 18 seconds. So Rockets will get a chance to get the ball back, or Keith,
Jack,
how about a return?
You got to catch this ball in the air. You
Yes.
can't let it bounce and give away 8, 10, 12 seconds.
All right, hatch it back. There's a bad snap. Oh! Just what the Rockets needed. Holy cow! Yes! The punter's down. He took a shot.
I said all night, we need something out of the punting game.
There it is. 40 seconds left. Rockets are going to take over 1st and 10 at the Texarkana 24-yard line. Just what we needed. Holy cow. Look, right here, let me set it up for you. 40 seconds left. Rockets have no timeouts. Going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the Texarkana 20. Very doable, Keith.
How did we win this game last year?
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm just saying. It can be done. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Rockets have a little life here. 40 seconds. Hunter Markham lines up as quarterback. Phillips Blair in motion. There's the give to Blair. He's going to run out to the left side. One guy to beat. And
You gotta line up and go,
got to
fellas.
go quick. He's going to get 6 on that. Lockett's quickly up on the line of scrimmage. Clock moving. 28, 27
Rope is
seconds.
in. Somebody out. It's a lot of time, fellas.
All right.
It's encroachment.
Flags down. Rockets were looking a little unsure of themselves, and I know it's crazy. No timeouts. People running everywhere.
All right.
All right. That's going to cost them 5 yards, Keith.
Line up on the ball. Get ready.
$19 seconds left. All right, the game clock starts. 17, 16, 15, 14,
We got to
13.
go. You
Let's
gotta
go,
be up
fellas.
on the ball.
Let's go. Pass falls incomplete. 4 seconds left.
I think we gave away way too much time on that.
Should have just spiked it. The play before. All right, 4 seconds left. Rockets 3rd down and 10. The down and distance doesn't matter
It
now.
doesn't,
It's going to be your last play of the game.
Jack, I hate to be the guy, but we missed a field goal earlier.
This is going to do it. This will be the last play of the game.
But think about it. We missed a field goal early. We're down 6.
All right. Blair is going to roll right. He's going to throw to the end zone. He's got a couple receivers. Touchdown Rockets! Yes! Touchdown Rockets! Are you kidding me? Holy cow! No time on the clock. No time, and the Rockets have tied the game. Oh my goodness. The Rocket student section's on their feet. Holy cow! Keith Calderas jumping out of the box. We are an extra point away from a victory, Rocket fans. I can't believe it. Wow! I told you! Wow, get the double high five in the box. Extra point here, and the Rockets will win this game on the last play. The kick is good, but it's some whistles. There's a flag. There's a flag on the play. The kick barely went through. It was good, but there is a flag.
It's on them. Boozer's saying it's on them.
We're going to wait and see.
Got a re-kick.
That happened to us last year, Keith. We made an extra point, and there was a penalty, and they made us kick it again. Okay. Do we still have Arkansas Cardiology as a sponsor? We're going to need them tonight. Okay, after that penalty, the Rockets are going to have one more shot. They are an extra point away from winning this game on the last play of the game. Got another flag down.
They lined up off sides.
All right, that's going to be encroachment on the defense. That's going to put the ball at about the 1-inch line. Rockets are one kick away from an unbelievable comeback victory. Hunter Markham is your holder. Lincoln Perez is,
come on,
he's
Lincoln.
lined up.
You got this, Lincoln.
There's the kick.
Yes,
and it's good! And the Rockets are going to win the home opener! 21-20. Holy cow! Look at the team. They're celebrating on the field. The students are going crazy, and Keith Calderas having a heart attack. What a game. The Rockets are going to win the game on the last play of the game. Lincoln Perez with the extra point game winner. Keith, kicking matters. Kicking matters, Keith. What an exciting game. 21-20 Catholic High over Texarkana Razorbacks.
Hey, let's not kid ourselves. Texarkana played their butts off. Hats off to that team. Hats off to those guys. This is back-to-back years. We have just
beaten them on the last play of the game.
On the last play of the game.
Brutal.
I mean, it is brutal.
Well, Keith, once again, want to congratulate Brock Hatchett to be our Regal Construction player of the game. Want to congratulate this Rocket team, man.
Yeah.
I didn't think at the start of this fourth quarter we had it in us to pull this out, and they didn't give up, Keith.
They didn't.
That's the Catholic High spirit right there.
That's right. Well, congrats, Brock Hatchett. The entire defense really led the way. The defense kept this team alive. Offense responded. You know, Lane and I talked earlier. These are young junior quarterbacks. These are some of these senior receivers, but they hadn't played the entire, you know, they hadn't been playing for 3 consecutive years.
Right.
We dropped some balls, but this team hung together, and look, they got it done. And we saw this last year. This game catapulted this team forward to a big year.
Yeah, 9-win season.
And now these guys understand, and they start to come together as a team. They start to really believe in each other. So hats off to the Rockets.
Well, great job for the Catholic High Rockets. They're going to go home tonight with a 21-20 win. Start the season 1-0. Rocket fans, Be sure and join us next week. Keith and I and the Cadillac High Rocket football team will be in Dallas at the Star. Going to be a lot of fun.
Special thanks to Lane England for helping us get this production.
Yes.
And certainly to Craig Farrell for all you've done to get this this beautiful telecast put up.
What a tremendous first game. Thanks, everybody. Keith, you got anything else?
That's it.
All right.
Let's go celebrate.
We got a button for that.
Check out the website. Good night.
Good night.